Hello, everybody. Welcome to the House Flipper unofficial invitational. There are 10 people here. The House Flipper this is unofficial. There's no this is only my invitational. If you're wondering, I asked a bunch of my friends, a couple other streamer colleagues to come into this stream. Spend 75 minutes at the same time with the same house and see who makes the best house. Graded on 5 categories. Everybody should be getting started with their streams. We want to make sure everyone's ready to go. Who's here? We will introduce them in just 1 second. Are you playing Final Fantasy today? What? Not today. Yeah, we're gonna play Final Fantasy in 5 minutes. No. All right. I think we can get the crew here. Let's see if everybody's here. Hello? Is anybody here?
Hello, Mr. J.
Well, that's a mod. All right.
I think everyone else is
everybody here? I'm live right now, so if anybody wants to pop in.
Hello?
Hi. Yeah, we got mods in here.
Unmute? Yeah.
Everybody unmute.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
How is it going, folks?
What's up?
Should I ping the other streamers to unmute? Or
I
undeafen?
would say so.
Roger that.
No, just start the clock for them. Make their choice.
And it's
So
75
not be
minutes.
social.
Starts right now.
Wait, really now?
No.
They
I'm just
made
kidding.
their
I'm
choice.
kidding.
Oh.
Can't
Don't
joke
move.
around that. My heart
Oh,
is
that's
set.
right. That's right.
Yeah, I had a heart attack too.
All right. Once everybody's here,
Are we unmuted?
yeah, you can unmute. You can undeafen everything. We're gonna go over it real quickly, and I'm very curious. I want to get a little bit of a temperature check from all of you. Each person gets 15 minutes to introduce themselves. Should take us about 2 or 3 hours to get through the initial intros here.
Cool. Glad I have this full PowerPoint presentation to introduce you to me.
All right. So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the House Flipper of Unofficial Invitational. What you see on my screen right now is the house that all of these streamers are going to have to turn into a beautiful home in 75 minutes. The timer is on my stream. I would be aware that streamers, if you need to know, it's 75 minutes, hour and 15 from when I count down. Well, let's introduce who's here first. And by the way, you get literally like a 5-second introduction. So let's start. Whoever wants to go first, go ahead. Just go.
I'm Vinny. Hi. That's all I need.
Oh, he nailed it.
He got it. Well, I thought we were gonna hear a shitload of people just start like yelling.
Does he get points for that? Does he get graded?
Yep, I think so.
That was some good philosophy.
That was
Don't
pretty
worry,
good
I've done this
philosophy. That's
before.
right.
Everyone's so
Can I-
polite.
can I-
Hey.
No,
What?
no!
CDawg,
He's not me!
CDawg, what time is it where you are right now?
It's 5:12 a.m. and I woke up at 4:30 a.m. for this. So I hope that goes into the kind judging considerations. That an
You have to give
inconvenient
extra
time.
marks.
It
I'm not on
does.
peak performance.
But yeah, so I'll just go through it. Con Reed's Pants, CDawg, Criken, DougDoug, Etalyx, Ludwig, RT Game, Joel. I almost just said Trotter, but you're a mod. And Vine Sauce, Vinny. These are your.
Alphabetical order.
We did an alphabetical order. Yeah.
It's the roll call attendance done for the class.
That's the
And
attendance.
the max lesson.
Jerma, ladies and gentlemen.
And
Jerma's
I'm
also-
me.
Yeah, give it up for Jerma 985.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
Where's Stir? I don't know. He's not here.
Missing.
He might just he might just show up and just jump in the call later. He has no pressure to be here, by the way.
It's a content creator stream, and we're less than 15 minutes late. That is a crowning achievement.
That actually
That
is
is
a
Yeah,
achievement.
actually-
that's true. That's true.
Wow.
There's the
I'm
sheer
just gonna-
fact that miracle we're all actually here at the same time is quite shocking.
It is.
I'm
it
just
is
gonna tell you
shocking.
guys this: when Jerma presented this idea to us, and I'm gonna go full in for this, all right? Because it's gonna be like my part of this is gonna be crap. But I get into this call and I'm expecting everybody's got their stuff lined up so good, and I realize none of these guys have booted up the game.
Yep.
So I have a good chance of maybe making it into the bottom 5. You know?
You got this, Joel. I believe in you.
Joel, I think
don't.
you,
I don't,
Joel,
Joel.
you might be the favorite. It's possible you're the favorite.
Joel, I hope you crash and burn.
Joel showed us his secret, and it is way better than anything
It's quite potent.
I think we have of our sleeves.
I
hope
missed
your
the
husband
lecture
burns.
about the walls, so I don't know how to make walls. So I will figure that part
That's
out again.
unfortunate.
He woke up. It's 5 a.m. He's like, "What the fuck does Jerma want me to do? He wants me to build a house. What are the
I
tools
come
in
in
this game?"
telling me about the technique about how do you build a. You're like, you got to scroll and not, at a good pace. Make sure you're 5 pixels away from the wall, or the wall won't build. And I'm like, wait, which tool is this? Well, I'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's. By the way, this whole thing is horseshit. None of this matters. It's just fun. It's,
I'm glad you said
Don't give it away.
What?
There's no reason to stay.
Yeah,
Disrespecting your mom.
if you guys just all left right now, like it would be fine. Like there's nobody wins anything, nobody loses anything, except
I have to ask you, Jerma. I have to ask you this. This might be a stupid question, but are you wearing like a toupee or something?
Yeah.
You look like
Wait, what? I gotta say.
no, I'm not wearing a toupee. This is my
Tony
real
Stark?
fucking
You got
hair.
camera?
You
I'm
always
on
be biting
camera.
Tony's shit.
What
They kinda,
happened?
Like look more professional or
Miss
something.
Tony.
This
Take
is
points
Everybody
away for
misses
that.
Tony.
Take points away for that.
Yeah, take points for copying Tony Stark.
Thank you for bringing up points. Let's go over it real quickly. You are all going to be graded individually. You're going to give me a tour through what? You thought you don't like my presentation voice? Who just left?
No, go for it.
There's a lot of people in here who just left.
Someone just,
It was the
I want
mods.
a name.
Is it a mod?
Yeah,
You'll
it
never
was the
figure
mods.
out who it was with like streamer mode on.
Okay.
Sorry, Jerma.
You,
Which C name was it? Good luck.
you are all going. Let me talk about what you're
Somebody in chat
doing.
said Lego
Sorry.
hair.
Go
Lego,
ahead,
yeah,
Jerma.
that's an old one. That one was of 2018. All right. These
wanna make
you
a
got,
Lego hair
you got
one.
this is like a first trial run of this event. You guys are supposed to be my friends.
We're listening, buddy. Go ahead.
I'm eating
Okay.
my
Keep it going,
Sunday
Jerma. Yeah,
sandwich.
everybody give it up for
I'm here
Jerma.
I'm here for you.
Moment of silence for
You got
We are
Jerma.
here.
Do
You are all
Moment of
going
silence.
after 75 minutes, which by the way, everybody here is streaming. So everybody has their streams going. You can jump around, go
Presumably.
see what people are doing. Maybe one of them isn't, and then, you know, whatever, that's all good. But maybe 2 of them aren't, 3 of them, doesn't matter. But go check it out. You're going to be seeing their process. They'll be streaming it live. They're all on this house, and they're all going to be graded on 5 categories. Creativity is number 1. It's worth 35% of your total grade. Creativity,
Streamers, we're creatively bankrupt.
based on a
Yeah, I use all my
100
creativity.
based on a 100-point scale, it's worth 35% of your total grade. Complexity and structure is your second grade. This is worth 25% of your total grade. How did you handle the walls? What does your interior wall structure looks like? Did you do any additions? How does your yard look? Did you add anything in there?
How
Let's
does
find
you
out.
yard look?
How does your yard look? The next one is
said the words,
cleanliness. Cleanliness is it worth 15? I see that over there. Somebody's put an image of me. It's worth cleanliness is worth 15% of your total grade. So make sure look at this. You got it's kind of dirty. It's kind of fucked up. You're gonna be graded on this 100-point scale. Maybe you get an F in clean, maybe you get an A+ in creativity. Use your time wisely. The next grade, there's more. Philosophy is worth 15% of your total grade. What does philosophy mean? We'll find out because I don't know either. So we're going to figure that out as we go. The last grade is worth 10% and it is chat's grade. The mods are going to put a poll in at the end of each person's individual tour. That will be a very simple A, B, C, D, or F. F is always 55 points. You can't go lower than 55 points. Do we have any questions?
Have you revealed that you are going to build a real full-scale replica of the winning house yet?
Like for the dollhouse too. This is the location.
No, not yet, but that's a great idea. That's actually a fantastic idea.
There's like grandmas on the left side of my screen. Is that all right?
Okay, hit escape. Go to settings.
There they go.
Go to gameplay options and check the box that says I don't want to hear from the people, the buyers. You should all do that.
Oh, I also.
Oh wait,
had
I thought you were
grandma's on my
joking. I
screen.
thought that was a bit.
They were
Okay,
just
wait, that sounds
screaming
helpful.
otherwise.
Okay, can I ask
You're
how
gonna miss out on
how
good
many
content.
people
That is funny though.
in my 2-page document that I sent you all 4 or 5 days ago? How did you guys think I was making a joke?
I read it like.
I did everything. I did. I
No,
listened.
I read the whole thing. I thought it was more like light reading, though. I didn't realize it was.
laughed. I thought
I thought
it was funny.
optional.
I thought it was a creative
English
writing
sounds
piece.
So good.
I sent you guys a 2-page document with detailed instructions.
I read
It seemed
I
like
read it.
ChatGPT
Fire.
wrote it.
I thought it was like an Isaac Asimov, the Foundation thing. Like it didn't actually have any bearing on real life.
I don't understand the part where we had to eat a horse in preparation, but I'm not hungry anymore.
I ate the horse.
Ladies and
I
gentlemen,
read it so I could figure out all the loopholes.
are we all ready?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
How do I
yes,
turn
sir,
off the
yes, sir.
grandmas again? I didn't catch that.
I'm ready.
Because you have 75 minutes as of you making me laugh. As of 3, 2, 1, go!
Ah! I'm not ready.
Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck.
Okay, they all muted. They can't hear me anymore.
I can hear you. Jerma, I heard.
Oh, you
wait.
wait.
That's
you're
not
the-
how muting works.
What? What happened? I thought everyone was gone. Oh, hi. All right. Well, so they are on their own streams. I'm very curious what they do. In the meantime, I'm gonna just kind of show you some things about House Flipper that we're just gonna go take a look. Some of you might
Okay,
not have
now
ever
I'll
seen
mute.
this game. Yeah, you should probably mute me because I'm just gonna be like an annoying presenter this whole time. Somebody said Ludwig isn't streaming, so he's cheating. But anyways, all right, let's go. So I'm very curious about this. This was just something to do for fun. I never thought this was gonna be like anything serious or anything, but this is gonna be a good time. I'm very curious. I could go peek in and see what they're doing, but I'm gonna leave that up to you. I think. I think I want, because I want to be very surprised. I don't think I want to see what they're doing. I think I want to be given a completely secret tour, because then I can get my real assessment on the grades. So let me do some stuff. Let me see what I can do. And who cares about my time limit? What the fuck do I care? All right, what I do want to I do want to ask this question of everybody that's streaming right now. Who is panicking the most right now? Right now, out of all the people that are doing this, who right now is like, I don't fucking know what's going on. Please, somebody help me. I bet you it's all of them. Because they have to clean. Look at how fucking like dirty the yard is. Hey, don't tell them this. I'm gonna want to see back here too. Don't tell them that. What, you think that's worth a 100%? You think that's with an A+ if you miss anything here? They're stream sniping each other? They really shouldn't be, but whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. There's so many. It's so funny. So I had like a 2-page detailed document about like how things work and everything, and even I'm just sitting here going, wait, how the fuck do you build an addition? Oh, so like 20 minutes ago, I was in there explaining how to do an addition, because I was like, wait a minute, why is this not working? Oh, that's right, you can't have anything on the other side. We were like troubleshooting with each other like 20 minutes ago. I didn't even tweet the stream. There's like 10 fucking streamers here. I'm gonna say live right now with the House Flipper speed build with streamers. You're wasting time? I mean, but the whole goal for the first hour of this stream on my end is to waste time. So don't worry. The timer is for you and for them to know how much time they have left. Should I go in there? Should I like have the mods on mute and have me just be like, you got 25 minutes left. It's a contest. It's not a tournament. It's a contest. Well, it's not even a contest. When you're in school, in like a science class, is it a contest with your fellow students? No. You just get individually graded. I don't want to give anybody an F, though. I feel like that would hurt somebody's feelings. Should I not give somebody an F? Ludwig is... I don't want to know. I don't want to know what he's doing. Give them all Fs. They deserve it. Why is your camera off center? I don't know. Because I put it above this thing. Oh, because I'm leaning in. Okay, let me just... Live right now with the House Flipper speed build in unofficial invitational. Because does it even matter if I tweet something? Like, there's probably like only 50 people that see this through Twitter. I was gonna say the unofficial invitational. I got time. I like how I don't have to. This is great. We can just sit here and watch a clock for an hour, and I don't have to do anything. This is perfect. We should do this more often. Because like I can hear in the other room, right, a streamer freaking out, being like, "How the fuck do I use this tool? What the fuck? This game. What's wrong with this game? Like I can't fucking pick this up. What?" And they didn't read the instructions. The birds are just chirping. Oh, this is nice. I feel great. I feel good right now. All right, right now with House Flipper, unofficial, invitational with streamers. I could at every single person, couldn't I? Should I at every single person here? Yeah. I'm gonna spend an hour. I'm gonna spend my timer is making a tweet in an hour. Can I do it? Can I tweet my own event within the time that the event is taking place? At this too many people. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't even look at it. I hate looking at this. Okay, this is gonna go over the character limit. This is what people do. This is the longest tweet of all time. At people that aren't here? No, that's fucking stupid. Do you have Twitter Plus? I don't even know what that is. What is Twitter Plus? Somebody said, "Are you stupid?" I swear to God, I actually like need to. Hold on, I got a DM. Poke. Okay, hold on. Poke is in my DMs right now. Poke is, I think, on his way. You got an hour and 5 minutes. Add extra time for Poke? Well, it was 60 minutes, but we made it 75, so technically we did. That's so funny. He said, it's not tomorrow? It's like, oh shit. Focus on your tweet. Oh, my tweet. I fucking love Poke so much. They're gonna get a notification and be like, why did Jerma just at me on Twitter? Oh, because he just now put the tweet up. All right. I'm ready to put my tweet out for my big event. That's everybody, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing? No. There's one more. No. I got Connor 8's pants. No, I didn't. I thought I put him first. I put the other Connor. Okay, there it is. I'm ready to tweet it. You guys ready? Make sure you retweet it. There we go. Hey, look at that. I did it. Yeah! You tagged the wrong Vine sauce. What? No, I didn't. I got it right. I hate this tweet bit. I just did it. It's over. It's the entire Vinesauce team account. Well, it's all right. All right, so let me just give you a quick rundown. Everybody is doing what I'm doing right now. They're probably very far ahead of what I'm doing. I wonder how many people are just panicking, just sitting around, biting their fingernails going, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know what to do. I will show you. And I'm also here, unmuted, in case somebody has a question. It's very important. If somebody comes in here and is like, hey, dude, can you please help me? How do I do this again? I want to be able to be here to tell them. But House Flipper has many tools. Many things for you to do. You can do wallpaper. So let's just say, for the instance, this. Yeah, like just panels. I know a lot of you know this already, but there might be people here that have no idea, that are here from other people's streams, so on and so forth. So I can...
Jerma, I have a question.
Yep. Sorry, I scared the shit out of myself because you came in here and you scared the shit out of me. All right.
Okay. Is there a way to like bar window? Like if I wanted like from the inside, like put bars on the windows.
Like actually put bars on the windows.
Right. Like so someone like couldn't get out of the room if through the window.
I don't think so. Oh, wait, can they hear you?
I don't know.
Yeah, they can. Yeah, they're lying to me. I don't think you can put bars on the windows. If you like bars on the windows, I would say you probably should leave the bars that are already on the windows.
Okay. Okay, good to know.
Yeah. I don't think you can put... You can sell the window. You can put a new window in. But I don't think you can put bars on it.
All right. I'll figure this out. Thank you.
Yeah. So what happened to your eyebrows? What do you mean? What's wrong with my eyebrows? I mean, my hair lightens up in the summer because I'm out in the sun working on my garden, bro. They're gone? They're not... what are you talking about? What are you talking about? My eyebrows lighten up in the summer. This grass in Vegas. Well, I have sunflowers, which I'm supposed to give you an update on those today, but it's just not going to happen. I'm sorry. You have a unibrow?
Sorry, Jerma, this isn't cheating to just ask you a question mid-contest, is it?
No. You are in fact the second or third person who's done so. So yeah,
thank God.
What can I do for you?
Thank God. Okay.
What can I do for you, RT?
How do I fill in an existing hole in the house? like in the concrete foundation. Like there's just gaps in the walls, and I want to put wall in there.
Okay. So you are going to hold right click, and you have build inlets or build walls and lintels.
Okay, I see build lintels.
Okay.
That's for like a lower wall, is it?
Yeah, but lintels you can put up. You can't put them down, but you can build. That build tool is how you cover up gaps.
Okay, but what if it's like a garage door or something like that? Because I'm trying to.
Okay, let me see if so you want to. What I'm imagining is you want to replace the garage door, is what you're saying.
You know, I found a solution.
Yep.
It's grand.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yep, you got
Should
it.
be
You
all
got
right
it.
from here.
Okay. Yep.
Thank you.
He's tech support. I'm here for an hour to be tech support. That's so funny though. No help, no help, no help. You didn't help. Oh, I didn't help. That's fine. Tech support. The time is actually ticking. I heard nervousness in that voice. I'm gonna clean up. I'm gonna do a lawn. I think a lot of people are sleeping on the lawn. I tried to make that really clear. I did say, guys, the lawn is important. Look at the lawn, the lawn. Only one person asked about the lawn, and I'm not going to tell you who. Won't your own house impact grading? No, we're going to get tours. People are going to share through Discord or through potentially, if it doesn't work, I can just pull up their streams too. What about indoor lawns? I'm not telling anybody how to make anything. One of the theories was if people had fun doing this, if this was a fun time for everybody, is maybe expand it and do it again another time, now that people understand the format, and include themings that you have to go by. Especially with House Flipper 2. House Flipper 2 is going to be so much more elaborate than this, that I feel like that could be a lot of fun stuff. I'm very interested. But if people like it, if people are like, yeah, that was really, really swell, I want to do that again, then we can start to do things like, hey, this one is... The theme for this one is green. I'm going to give you 3 words. Green, like bark, and food. And that's it. Good luck. And see what people come up with. This one was more, I'm just going to let people go kind of wild with whatever they want to do. And I might just remove F. I feel like a couple people are going to be like, hey, man, I just had no idea what the fuck was going on. And I don't want to give him an F. Maybe I'll take away F. That's fair. Yeah, F is a little harsh, I think. But no F can ever be lower than 55 points. We're down to... they're down to... They've only got 53 minutes. I'm going to laugh my ass off. I'm going to laugh my fucking ass off. If Poke shows up with like 20 minutes left and just like fucking freaks out and gets in the game and makes a banger of a house. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's possible. All right, let's cut the grass. I don't even know if people know there's a lawnmower. There's gonna be people picking up blades of grass by hand. Everybody is inside at this point? Okay, interesting. Put on some music? We could put some music on. I mean, we're just hanging out anyways. Put on, I don't know, like Animal Crossing. It's the easy go-to. Ah. Nice. Only 51 minutes left. Oh, that's like, I got a long time to relax. I'll change F to 60. We'll make it a D. So if I was gonna give an F, I'm just gonna give a 60. There you go. The F just doesn't exist anymore. Play Hell's Kitchen music? Yeah, I'll do that when there's like 5 minutes left. When there's like 5 or 10 minutes left, I will play Hell's Kitchen music and just start yelling at people. Let's let them work. Let them actually try. I don't want to give pressure right now. All right, Poke is here. All right, let me give Poke just quick instructions. He's got it's still 50 minutes. Look, these are individual grades, so I can know that the. Hey, what's up?
Hi.
Hey, all right, we're live right now. There's currently 50 minutes left in the competition. We started with we started with an hour. We went up to 75 minutes. So you're actually not that. You still got some time.
Listen, I read it was tomorrow, and I was at an aquarium. I'm home now. I'm here.
Well, the aquarium probably sounds fucking awesome.
It was great. It was great.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
I'm in the game. Everything ready? I'm ready to go.
I don't want to take up any more of your time, but the house you need to open. It's called Garden After the House Built. That's the house everybody's doing. That's the house you need to build. And make sure you've done the cheats to give yourself the $500,000. You're going to scroll down. It's got a bunch of wooded windows. You're going to get in there. It's called Garden After House Built. That's the one you're going to...
After house built.
That's the one right there. Go, say go now and get going. And you're only about 10 to 15 minutes behind.
All right, going in now.
Oh, hell yeah. All right, timer's gone. Good luck.
Bye.
All right. Good to see Poke. The aquarium. Well, that sounds fun. He's freaking out right now. Well, if you see this and knowing that you've lost potentially 25, 30 minutes of time, it's almost like, what do I even do? I guess go do the windows. I tried to give a tutorial of how to build additions, but I feel like, okay, you know when a teacher explains something and very clearly the whole class is quiet and everyone's like, all right, can you show us again? It's just like, oh shit, all right, nobody got that. Nobody got that. I have to do it again. Joel thinks he's almost out of time. let him think that. You're not almost out of time. The Hell's Kitchen music hasn't started. That's so fucking funny. I don't know if... Can we... Mods, can you undeafen and unmute everybody for... Oh, no, just undeafen everybody for a second. Don't unmute them. Just undeafen them in here. Can we do that so I can tell them the time check? We cannot. Okay.
We can't.
Okay. We can only... Okay. We can ping them. Yeah, maybe ping everybody and just say, hey, 45 minutes. 45-minute warning. This is going quick. Oh, I'm excited. I'm so happy about this. I'm having fun. I'm having fun just like experiencing what I think I'm going to experience in 45 minutes. What about a time extension? We talked about a time extension. But the one thing that's important about this whole stream here is everybody has to give a 5 to 7 minute tour at the end of this. And I don't want to extend it too far because the people that there's some people from EU, there's people with time constraints today. And I didn't want it to be like, oh yeah, like, so this would be like a 7-hour experience for all of you. See, what I'm really looking forward to is somebody kind of thinking outside the box. You know what would be outside the box? Keeping the whole house boarded up and making an incredible garden. That's where you get creativity A+ for me. Don't tell them that though. Don't ever tell anybody that. That's inside the box. No, that's outside the box because the house is inside. That would be outside the box. Let Poke build for an extra 15 minutes. That's actually fair. That's fair. Because Poke is not scheduled to do his tour until a little bit later. So that's fair for me. That's fair. Jerma explaining things is so funny to me. Can you please help Poke? He's freaking out. Does Poke need help? I can answer questions. I can answer technical questions. He's panicking. So it seems like most people have started outside, which is fair. But how many of them actually put grass down? And what is their philosophy? And what the fuck is philosophy? I don't know. I just put it there because I wanted to have 4 grades. So mods, I do want to bring this up because... So when we do chats grade, we're just going to do it in just solid letters. So it's only going to be A, B, C, or D. Because that'll be, technically that'd be 95, 85, 75, 65 points. So we can't do like a whole scale, I don't think. I mean, maybe we could. How many things do we have on the poll? We could do A plus A, A minus. I don't want to do that many though, because it's based on points. So I think 95 could be fine if you wanted to do an A. Poke is trying to sell the walls right now. Hey, give him a break. He was at the aquarium, okay? He was at the aquarium. So, how Poke could really spin this, I don't want to give anybody any help. No help, no help. But there is an animal DLC, and if he figures out how to use it, if you can go back and maybe see how to do that, he could make an aquarium. And just show us all the fishes that he saw. Ludwig is doing something horrendous. I cannot wait. We're getting down there. Let me just at least paint one of the walls. Because people are going to be like, well, what about your house? What about your house? And I'll be like, well, it's not my... So let me get it to look at least okay. A is now 90 to 100, not 95. I'm going on boomer grades. Sorry. An A, when I was in school, an A minus was 90, 91, 92. An A was 93, 94, 95, 96, and I believe also 97. An A plus, I think, was 98, 99, 100. We're not Americans. I am. And this is my American school. This is my American house flipper school. We're going by American grades. Sorry. He's American? Is that... What do you mean? Yeah. Yeah. I am. What about an S plus rank? Now, I like S. I think S is a great addition to have. But there's no S in like high school or college grades. You say Poke's viewers are messing with him? Poke's viewers are messing with how many minutes he has, and he is mega panicking. Oh, poor Poke. He probably was like walking around like, wow, oh, look at that, like shark. Whoa, look at that fish. And he didn't even know that 75 minutes had started. You know what I mean? He's probably sitting there like, oh, whoa, this is so cool. He probably went to lunch, probably had a wonderful lunch, and just had no idea that he was being timed at the aquarium. You've ruined his field trip. People are telling me he has 4 minutes. All right, well, communicate with Poke that he has 37 minutes left. And longer. He actually has 47, 48 for 9, 50, 51, 52. Poke has like another hour to make his house. Dude, he is soaking right now. What do you mean he went swimming at the aquarium? What are you talking about? Does this place have a pool? What do you... You know what's going to be really fun? One of the reasons I did this whole event is obviously I'm just kind of walking around and just, you know, just talking to you guys. Like, I'm the judge, right? I'm just waiting. But there's a lot of content from... I just want to go watch everybody's stream. That's what I'm going to do tonight. I think, like, lying down in, like, bed or just, like, on the couch or something. I'm just going to go through and just pick out everybody's and just kind of just sit there and watch how they did it. Vinny has one room. Vinny does not know how to spell refrigerator. Do we need to give everybody an extra 20 minutes? If people are down, I am willing to extend by another 20 minutes. They need it, they need it, they need it. No, it's way funnier if you don't. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stick to the plan. When it's pencils down, what we're going to do is we're gonna get everybody in a call, and I'm gonna propose. How does everybody feel? Does everybody feel like if we could all get a majority for an extra 20 minutes? We'll see. If not, then we might just go for it. We might get 3 or 4 people that are like, look, man, I've got shit to do today. And that's all right. Vinny doesn't know how to spell refrigerator. You spell it. Okay? How do you spell it? How do you spell refrigerator?
Is there a quicker way to paint?
Yep. Okay, so when are you inside or outside?
I'm inside.
Okay, so you're inside. You have the painting tool, right? You can paint because you did the cheats to make sure that you did all the perks, right?
Yeah, I got them all.
Okay. So you can paint 3 or 4 walls at the same time, but there is no faster way to go with paint unless you go outside with the paint spray.
Oh, fuck, that sucks. Okay, that's fine.
So you need to, what you can do up to 4 walls at a time, painting. But yeah, you do have to paint the walls individually, you do.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, that's fine.
By the way, there is 32 minutes remaining as of right now.
I think it'll be fine. Thank you so much.
Yeah, just want to make sure you are aware. All right, refrigerator, right? How do I do that? Okay, refrigerator. How do you spell it? There's no D. It's just refrigerator. Really? But that's how you spell fridge. So why is it not refrigerator? Why is it refrigerator? That's weird. Your eyes are sucking my soul out. Hey, you need to relax. All right. By the way, I feel like people didn't look into this, but there's a grappling hook to get up here. It's all right. I know they're under a little bit of stress. Ludwig found the flamethrower. It's possible he just ruins his whole thing then. Don't tell him. Ludwig might accidentally click the button and burn the whole house down. And then, sorry. He already did that? Oh no. There were some interesting questions because, so, the question was asked, hey, this is 2 stories, man. That's a lot. And I was like, yeah, it is. Oh, all right. And they were like, oh, okay. But here's the thing. Take a look. You want to build the houses, you can make this a whole thing. If you want to do one really great floor, that's fine. Your complexity and your structure will be suffering, but your creativity score might be through the roof. So he said, I looked at Lud's stream and I regret it. Okay, here's a really important question. Has anybody cleaned their whole yard? Most people did. Poke is kind of cooking low key. All right. Let's let it out. Let's let him cook. Ludwig is eating a brick on stream right now. That sounds pretty fucked up. I wonder if anyone's gonna do anything outside. I feel like everyone's just like, okay, I gotta build walls. I gotta do this. What am I doing in this house? Okay, I want to build this. I want to do that. But is anybody gonna make like a nice like fish pond out here? I don't want to read chat anymore because that's funny what you just said. So I have to say it, but I have to be unbiased. Somebody said Poke is painting his whole house right now with a paint color called Intense Rust. And I kind of have to delete that from my brain. I have to pretend like I did not hear that. I have to just know. I can't know that. I'm having so much fun right now because I'm just imagining everybody else's streams. Is that weird? I'm sitting here just kind of hanging out. Just I'm watching imaginary streams right now. I don't know how many of you guys here are doing the same thing, or if you're jumping around to see what people are doing. But I'm watching imaginary streams. Connor is watching a tutorial. That makes me... that's so funny to me. I can't wait to watch everybody's perspectives later. Could do Sims build invitational. I think the reason why this was doing it for me, the reason I thought this was funnier instead of the Sims, is because... First of all, it's 3D. It's a first-person 3D game. And this game is very kind of oddly complicated. So you really do kind of need to know a lot of stuff about this game. I did try to give a detailed couple of like pages of information to people. But even still, like, I feel like there's some things like, how do you put panels on walls? I don't fucking know. I have no idea. Yeah, the 1 minute more. Yeah, once we get to 10 minutes, the Gordon Ramsay music is coming. Oh, I need a fixture. They don't even know that either, do they? Yeah, you need an actual fixture on the wall. You need the thing that the toilet can actually sit in. You need plumbing. Do they know that? Yeah, you need this in the ground. Does anybody know this? There's no way they know. No, they definitely... Okay, part of the tutorial I gave them was to do the first couple missions to understand this, like what this means. Well, I guess if you do type in toilet, you'll see this and be like, wait, do I need that? And everybody's chats, I'm assuming, are yelling at them how to do this. And they have to assemble it too. I can't wait to see half of the shit that's just not even assembled. Complexity and structure. Oh, that's minus my own points for complexity and structure. Can I ask, how is Etalyx doing? How is Etalyx doing? Is Etalyx doing okay? He's doing great. Connor Eats Pants came in here and asked a very specific question about putting bars on the windows. So I don't even want to know what he's doing. Joel is losing his mind. Vinny, it feels like everybody's going insane. Do the houses have to be livable? No. No, that was not part of the criteria. It was just make the best house, the most interesting, the most... Just build a house that you want to build. Does anybody have an exterior wall yet? Are they all like this? I'm gonna laugh so... Don't tell me, I don't want to know. Actually, don't tell me. If every single person has a fucking exterior that looks like this, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Don't tell me. I'm gonna wait till chat like settles down because I don't even want to look over here. Because that is so goddamn funny if everybody has the exact same exterior. The same exterior concrete like paint. You know who's gonna get a lot of points? Whoever has exterior paint on their house. Philosophy is the vibes, bro. That's you got it exactly. If you've got a fucked up house and you didn't do the walls right, but man, the vibes are immaculate in here, The philosophy was immaculate. That's an A. Stop wasting time. I'm not being graded. I am here merely as technical support and as a judge, and to help you along the way understand what I'm doing this for. And the answer to that question is for absolutely no reason. Nobody wins anything. The grades don't give you anything. There's no winner. It's just get some people together and make some fun shit. That's it. You should just leave the call and play something else. Just don't even grade anybody. Just be like, all right, later. Turn my stream off and just like delete the tweet. Every streamer right now is puking blood with stress. I hope all the cheats were enabled for everybody, because it actually would be very hard. The reason why the timer is okay where it is because everybody should have all the tools unlocked and fully upgraded. Because what you are watching, I do not have the tools upgraded. Will there be a winners build off after? I didn't really think that far, if I'll be really honest with you. Just trying to get more than 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people streaming at the same time was probably the hardest part. If you guys like this, if after this is over and we do all the tours and everyone has a great time, then why the fuck I would do it again 100%. Get different streamers, different people. This is just like people that I know. I obviously would love to open it up to more streamers and more content creators and stuff. That would be a lot of fun. There were a couple people that I reached out to that couldn't do it, that I would love to see what they would do. So there are 2 or 3 people that are not here today. So I would love to see what they do. And also too, like, I want to like obviously include as many people as I can. But I think I told you this yesterday, the day before. I'm not that well connected on Twitch, on YouTube, as much as maybe some of you might think I am. But I would love to open this up to just have more people. It's getting down to 10 minutes remaining here. It might be time to change the music. Would be Hell's Kitchen, like music?
Ten streamers had exactly 75 minutes to build a house in House Flipper. Unfortunately, only one of them will get the golden jacket. We've seen some drama tonight too, as Poke showed up 25 minutes late. This is where the part where Poke is in the chair and he's like, I was at the aquarium, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I got a beep on my phone. I had to get there and I got to get back fast. But what we don't understand here is what was happening over on Etalyx's stream.
And like it shows him just like fucking smashing his fucking desk. I'm not doing this anymore. Jerma. Where's the sounds? Oh, that's true. They should be here now. You should add sound effects. All right. I'm going to get up like the violin sound. Okay. I know what I'm doing for the next 10 minutes. Give me a second. Am I going to do this for every... There's 10 tours I have to do. I can't do that for every... Okay, I'll do it for every single one. At least the first, like, 3. We do have a schedule of who's going when. We're going to have to move the schedule a little because Poke was scheduled for 3:20. But I think we're going to have to move Poke because Poke's still going to be... Actually, might still make it. I think he must... That might still be fine. Okay, what any other Hell's Kitchen sound effect? How many sound effects are there? Violin? Isn't this the same thing? Yeah, it's the same sound. There's only one sound effect. Just put Gordon Ramsay yelling at somebody in the background too. No, that's too much. Need a boom? I need like a boom effect. Oh, it's this one. How loud is this? This is so fucking loud. I have to turn this way down. All right, let's get them all together. So show me what you got here, Etalyx. Well, see, I'm over here, and this is my bathroom. The bathroom. Don't you think it's a little dirty, don't you think? Okay. All right, I gotta get my... So, there you go. I'm gonna get everything ready. Let me make sure I have my camera set up, everything set up, because I'm gonna have to be doing through sharing screens, and let me get that set, because I want to be able to get right into it. So, give me 1 second. I will be back. You're gonna see the screen's gonna go black, and then I'll be back. I think actually think I'm good. I think I'm ready. The question is everybody... So, okay, let me just warn everybody here. This is a really important warning. They're all going to get unmuted at the same time, and everyone's going to be probably complaining and, like, yelling at me and saying, like, hey, do this, I needed more time. Like, hey, dude, my house sucks, or, like, fuck you. There's going to be a lot of fighting, I think. So just be ready for everyone to unmute at the same time. It's going to be hell on earth here. All right. Who do you think makes the first complaint? Who complains first? I think that's a good idea to figure that out. Who is immediately the first person that we hear being very mad at me or very upset? Give minus 10 points to the person that complains first. Shh. We have to be very, very attentive to this. Minus 5 points to the person that complains first. And not just like, oh, wow, that was so hard. I mean like an audible, like this was annoying. You know what I mean? Like an audible, like, complaint. There has to be some Karen shit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Minus 5 points from philosophy because of that. That's right. See, you get it. You get it. You understand now. Final 60 seconds. Here it comes. Count it down. Get the clock ticking sound from 24. All right, here we go. We got to tell everybody, pencils down. And if you're in their chats, tell them too. When I start saying this, tell them too. You got to, we're going on the honor system here, besides Poke. Poke is the only one that gets a little extra time. So do not do this to Poke, but everybody else is on the honor system. We got 15 seconds. Here we go. Whose cuisine reigns supreme? We will find out very shortly. God, that hurts my head. I didn't know it did that. Ow. Stop! What's going on? Who's doing that? I'm being, like, electrocuted.
All right. Is the pencils down?
Pencils down. Pencils down. Oh, we're doing that in the Discord to tell everybody. All right. Pencils are down. Pencils are down. Pencils are down. Pencils are down.
I've never been more stressed in my entire life.
Me too, man.
This is 5 minutes, huh, guys?
This was fucked, Jerma. I gotta say, I didn't realize how quick 75 minutes was.
It is pretty quick.
It sounded so long during the prep. I was like, that's like 10 minutes per room. That's easy.
Yeah.
No, it's like 30 minutes per room.
From
All right.
learning the game while doing it.
Hold on.
Yeah.
We can. So Poke is still going. Poke has been given special time because Poke showed up 30 minutes late. So Poke is still building right now. He's got about 20 minutes left. Let's ask the group. How are you all doing? Do you guys want an extra 10 to 15 minutes?
I feel good.
I'll take an extra 5.
Well, Poke, you have like an extra almost 25 minutes.
Oh,
yeah, you're good.
Use a little bit of time. Just to put those final touches on, just to make sure it's just right.
I would actually like no extra time because I think everybody else has messed up, and I don't think 5 minutes will help me. I need like 45.
I second that.
Yeah, I'm not
So
sure how minutes will help.
I selfishly
take
think that the people, some people could use 5 to 10. I couldn't. I need 3 hours.
We're gonna be held back by the baddies.
Guys,
Yes.
is it okay if I like went over by 2 minutes?
No, definitely not. That's minus 10.
No, that's not allowed.
Poke.
What if I put, Jerma? What if I put your dog in it? Will that give me 2 points back?
I just want time to finish the shrine, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
you're
75 minutes is
We
75
had the
minutes.
confines. We had the confines of the time. We should play within the time allocated to us.
You have to remain within
correct.
the confines of the tortilla.
That's correct. The only thing is, Poke, you should get out of here because you have like an extra 20 minutes to build.
I mean, I'm down to take the L.
You just want to take the L?
I'm not gonna lose, but I mean, I can take the.
You're certainly gonna lose.
Isn't that what taking
You'll
the L
see,
means?
man. I got some crazy design.
All right.
I like mine,
plus 2,
Jerma.
minus 2. You get.
Were you
plus
guys
2
as stressed
minutes
as I was? Did you guys?
Oh yeah, I was miserable.
All day of my life.
Yeah,
Miserable.
God damn.
It's not easy.
So I'm really happy that everybody had a really good time. I'm really glad to
Thanks
hear
so much
that.
for
That's not what we said.
Great time.
So
Thank you.
much.
Thank you.
Everybody
Great.
thought it was fun. All right, so here we go. So how's it going to start? We're going to go. You all should have the times. You feel free to stick around if you want to watch. Everyone should be. We did some Discord
I
testing.
am curious. I want to watch.
So feel
I'm
free
curious
to
too.
watch, but the only thing is it will only be me and the other person in a one-on-one in this call. But feel free to react to it and watch what other people did. The first one, Joel, it is you. So Joel, if
Boy.
you could turn on your screen on Discord
All
for
right,
me. All right, so let me get out of this because I need to be able to capture this. So let's get this started. So we have about 5 to 7 minutes. The times aren't going to be exact. I just don't want to. I gave us a time constraint because I don't want the people at the end of this to be waiting around for like 2 hours. So let's get started. Joel, you ready? I am going to open yours up. I have your audio through here too, just to let you know. So if you're going to play any loud sound effects, let me do this first.
Also, probably a good idea to quick save for everyone.
It is.
How do you do that?
Yeah,
How do you quick save?
Alt F4.
Oh, Joel.
Oh no!
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I win.
How do you actually quick save it? Or
really
it's just
genuine.
F5.
Okay.
Thank you.
We are ready. Joel, hold on one more second. I just want to make sure I can see everything that you're doing. Okay, so this is Joel's view.
Yes, sir.
Let me make sure I can see your whole entire thing. Let me just exit my game so I can hear this better. I can get rid of the timer as well. Well, I can hear like somebody swearing.
No, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. No.
Okay, remove this. I'm gonna get out of my game. Okay.
Okay.
You can begin. You can begin your tour. I am here and I'm ready.
Okay, Jerma. So the extensive cleanup that I did of this. First of all, before we go into the house, I'm gonna make sure that you see all of my nice cleanup that I did. There's no trash. There's nothing going on here.
Okay.
And as you can see, it's all pretty damn good. You know, and don't worry about that, but whatever. So my point is, I did a lot here to make sure this was going to be presentable and good. Now, first thing you're going to see is a crime scene yellow tape. But that doesn't matter.
Wait, Joel, could you just stand still for 1 second? Because the bitrate, your bitrate is phenomenal.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, you're gonna have to go to each room and freeze for like 5 seconds.
Okay. But everything
you can lower the FPS too. That can help sometimes. If you're like running native, the bitrate kind of suffers, so a lower FPS streaming helps.
Okay, maybe
what is that
So many
sound?
people in this.
You can always just watch my stream. I'm also streaming it on my channel if you want.
I can pull that up too. But this is 1-to-1, so I can actually react with you. I think it's actually good now. Or did you make a change?
Good. No, it's all the same.
Oh, okay. I think it looks all right.
Okay. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. So you see the yellow tape that says "Crime Scene Do Not Cross"? Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Now, what I did here is I made sure that even though my house has flaws, I made sure to point them out to kind of get a bit of a, you know, like be aware there are some issues here. So there's a trip hazard in here.
Sure.
Now, as you watch the bathroom here, I did an interior decorating here that shows that I got a sense of humor in the, you know, face of terror. So I didn't install a toilet, but I installed a hole here instead.
Okay.
Or a bucket if you prefer. I installed a poop knife for the willing and a plate of brownies. Now, if you might notice, there's a picture of William Dafoe looking at you.
Yeah, I was going to ask about that.
There's only to encourage, you know, fecal content. But as you can see, yes to that, no to that. You know, be careful, be aware.
So that on the right, that's somebody defecating. Is what I'm being. Is that what that is?
No, it's art.
Okay.
Anyway, that's the bathroom, and there's a big window out here. But you own this entire area, so it should be fine. Anyway, that's a bathroom. You know, and in here, I made sure to do a little thematic thing here. As you can see, there's an alien in here, and you go in here, and you notice, wow, there's a lot of going on. There's a bit of a sci-fi theme. There's a UFO in the ceiling.
Sci-fi theme.
Yes, but check this out.
Oh, all right. I like it. I like the radio.
Yeah.
What is on the radio?
I don't like aliens. So, you know, say no to alien abduction. There's a little cow being abducted. There's some corn for the alien. And as you can see here, there's the guy from Toy Story, Gary.
Okay.
And, you know, I got a little Gleeby-Deeby guy and a toilet, too. But this is going to be playing throughout your house tour and going to irritate you. So I'm basically telling you that if you're impervious to migraines, this is great. But if you're not, then, you know, whatever. But anyway, that's just the bottom floor here. Now, I want to guide you out of here because I have something very, very good for you. Now, there's two options here. you can check out the amazing maze or the hidden Green Gobbler room.
Can we go to the PlayStation 1 Green Gobbler room?
You got it. This is the Green Gobbler, and as you can see, picture of Willem Dafoe. You go in here,
Whoa!
and there's a little shrine dedicated to the man. So, as you all heard, Jerma chat, William, no, it's, oh fuck, I fucked up, it's meant to be Willem.
Is that Jack Nicholson up there?
No, that's Willem Dafoe. Anyway, he died this year, and I want to make sure that everybody remembers. He died of gas. So over here, there's the poisonous gas storage where Willem Dafoe was turned into the Green Goblin. There's an air conditioning unit here that lets you smoke the gas to turn into Spider-Man. You and I are not so different, Spider-Man.
I'm putting down a complexity grade here. What I enjoy.
Gas storage.
Let me stop you for 1 second. I do very much enjoy the Green Goblin room. I think it was a very good creative choice. What I'm very I think I'm upset with here is the fact that that's Jack Nicholson's picture up there, not actually Willem Dafoe. And over on the right there, that's can you get in close to that, please? That picture there.
This?
Yeah. Just get in real close and just stand still for a second, because I want people to be able to see this as it buffers a little bit here. Yeah, that's I'm going to give you a little bit of points deducted from that, because this is one of my least favorite images on the internet. So I'm going to deduct a few points for you from that one for your philosophy. I do like the vision. I'm a big fan of the vision.
Anyway,
all right, we've seen it.
I'll take it. So you can see here, there's the gas from there, and once you've ingested the gas, the mask starts talking to you, and you can stand in front of the mirror, and it goes, you know, Spider-Man. So
you made an entire Green Goblin room.
Yeah.
All right. I think how much more of your house is there?
A little bit.
Okay.
There's just 2 areas left. I want
Okay.
to quickly show off. So that's a Green Gobbler.
Yep. I like it.
Want to show this off? Put a little reference to.
I don't have any.
Please don't deduct points. Please don't deduct points.
I don't know what it is. The pixels are trying so hard to put that image on the screen. It looks. Whoa! That just like actually scared me. There's another person behind me.
Can I interrupt real quick? If we made it daytime,
it probably would have helped.
See everything.
That's true.
How do I do that?
If you exit and re-enter. Yeah, sleep in a bed.
I don't have a bed.
I think it's also because you are technically sharing from across the world. I think that's another reason. But
Joel,
we know
can
we
I
can see
smell
it.
Burnt toast.
Maybe.
Okay, just checking.
Can we just listen to the audio for a second? Can I get just into the, this is going to be a part of your grade, because philosophy. I want to turn your volume up. I want to hear that.
You got a good listening to that?
I think I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Anyway, quick thing here. We had some problems. Somebody died, but it's okay because, you know, life and death is kind of synonymous with each other. And through death, life comes. So we're growing corn here from it.
Oh, a garden! Actually, garden. You okay?
Yes, and it's also solar powered, so it's you know, it's environmentally healthy.
Okay.
But anyway, speaking of gardens, I made sure to include a little puzzle because we all like mind puzzles, right? So here's the amazing maze I made.
All right, wait. Can you actually sleep? Can you like reset your game? Like just go to a different house and come back to this one? All right, so just go back to your office and then come back to this house.
Watch the game crash now. No, we're good. We're gravy.
All right, so back over here.
Okay, as you can see, laptop. This damage you missed, kind of.
I see the vision. I see the vision.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna move on here. And this is the amazing maze, by the way, right?
I think it's all the grass, but all right, you know, I'm gonna open your stream.
Okay, yeah. And you're like, my God, I have solved the maze.
Okay.
And Jerma, this is for you, buddy, because I know someone has a special day coming up. You've solved the maze, you've done the brain puzzle, and ladies and gentlemen, happy birthday, Jeremy! Happy 60th! We are so proud of you, buddy.
Hey.
Have a raisin cake.
Thank you. It is my birthday in months and months from now. I really appreciate it.
That's right.
Oh, that's not how tall I am. But you're getting points removed for creativity for that one because the short joke is, I think,
Happy
well,
60th birthday, Jeremy.
well on its way
Happy
out by
60th. But anyway, yeah, this is a little maze that leads to your personal pleasure zone. Okay.
All right, wait. Go back to the table for a second. And what is this? This is a cake.
This is a little racing cake, buddy. Because you like racing cakes.
Okay. I'm gonna pull you back a few points on philosophy on this one because I actually don't really like raisins that much at all. So that's a blunder.
You like the spider though, right?
The spider is cool, but the raisins I'm not a big.
Well, thanks
fan
for
of raisins.
reinstating all my points, buddy. You're my friend.
I cannot wait to go back and watch you do this.
So we have a final area here.
Wait, there's another area. Okay, all right. Yeah, more.
There's a final area here that I want to show off because Jerma, you like Twister?
It's, timeless game, right? Twister. Okay.
Do you like Wall Twister?
Yeah, I guess it would.
You figured this shit out because I ran out of time. Anyway, as you can see, look at that.
Otto.
That's right. Please give me 10 points for being so caring as a
Anybody
friend
that has Otto in their house gets an extra 2 or 3 points at least on every category.
That's right. And I put some bop bits in because, I'm sure you like bop bits. These are real bop bits, by the way.
What is to the right? What is down there? Is that like a air conditioner?
That's a printer because we all like to print shit.
You know what's wicked funny? My printer's actually on the ground like that. You get points for creativity for that one.
All right.
My printer is actually on the ground just like that.
Okay. Now
I
check
could
this
prove
out.
it.
There's a bunch of oh my god. Okay, there we go. A bunch of spiders in the ceiling, but don't worry. The spider infestation problem is mostly resolved.
Cleanliness.
Well, don't worry about that, Jerma, because we're about to go a little meta here. Okay, ready? Ladies and gentlemen, beware of the BOOGLER. And there's a little star reference there. So,
he's not here.
Doesn't matter because Jerma,
Ooh.
it's your streamer room.
Oh!
You got your Reddit shelf over here. Check that out. You got your whole thing. You're eating a chicken egg, a tomato, and you love that kefir.
Tomato. Sorry, dude. Tomatoes. I'm sorry. That's
yes, yeah, but whatever. That's fine. But check this out. It's nice milk, and there's a big milk bucket. And as you can see on the floor, it's infested with rats. Friendly rats, mind you.
Okay, they look. That looks cool. What's that poster? Can you get in close and just freeze frame it on there for a second?
This is the flavors.
What's your flavor?
Now you are a gamer, so you like Seeds of Victory. Cashews of Chaos.
Cashews, no.
Nuts of Destruction.
Definitely not cashews for sure.
Gamer
What's that one?
snacks.
Gamer snacks?
Gourmet trail mix.
I actually don't eat very many gamer snacks, but I do appreciate the fact that you're trying to make people...
Like and subscribe.
Well, you can't do that on Twitch, and I pretty much only predominantly use Twitch. And that's minus points for complexity, because that my spine looked a little weird there.
Try to get your room right, and it's a 1-1 recreation. Now, we are on to the last room here of the tour, everybody. So, I wanted to have a theme, various themes here, and one of them was an OSHA violation. So, as you can see, OSHA top 10 violations. We're going to be cooking guns, and we're going to be using a sink here, and enjoy this sink drink.
Are those
plenty of shotguns?
Are those what's on the ground? What's all over the ground? Are those propane tanks?
Explosives?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay. Well, as you can see, there's some accidents here, but we got shotguns. There's a toxic hazard. There's a chocolate and eggs being cooked up too.
Chocolate and eggs.
Here's where it gets. Yeah, it's good. But here's where it gets interesting because it's not only explosive, it's radioactive.
It's radioactive.
And to really sell this house home, Jerma, I just want to tell you one thing.
Yeah.
What's better than a baby with a gun and peace near a fireplace with explosives?
I think there are quite a few things that would be better than that. I think philosophy might have to take a little bit of a nosedive on this one, just because that's very dangerous. And there's also somebody's severed limb over there as well, I believe. And I mean, it's dangerous. I don't know if good would be the answer, but dangerous is definitely up there. But you could put points for creativity.
Dangerously fun.
Yeah, I see. I'm feeling you. I feel you.
Okay.
Okay. I think I'm ready to grade you.
Okay.
I think I'm ready.
Remember, happy 60th.
We are going to go for creativity. Joel, I think you actually did a lot. There was a lot of time and placement that went into this. I'm going to give you, because of the amount of objects that you placed, the amount of individual objects that had to be physically placed, you're going to get a 94 for your creativity. I think it was very, very wonderful. I think you did a lot of good placement. I love the corn. I like the fact that you actually did a garden. Your complexity is also going to be a little bit high, because your complexity is in there was a full thought out maze part of this house, which gives you some points. The complexity of, Jerma's not as tall as his door. I mean, and like, the Green Goblin, it's not that complex. I do appreciate the fact that you did put a gnome next to that to be able to show that I am in fact over, more than 4 feet tall.
That's unrelated. This is unrelated, and if you feel that way, that's not deductible on points.
I'm gonna give you an 80. I'm gonna give you an 82 on complexity and structure. Okay. I think it was still good. I think you get an 82 on that. That's a solid B. That's a solid B minus. Your cleanliness, the spiders are gonna take some points off, unfortunately, because it's you didn't clean that up beforehand. Also, I think that having explosives everywhere could be very dangerous and make a big mess. I'm gonna have to give you a 75 on cleanliness.
Okay.
I think that's a solid C, considering that there was spiders everywhere. There are rats everywhere. It's not very clean necessarily. I mean, it's pretty complex and it's pretty creative, but I'm gonna have to give you a 75 on cleanliness. Your philosophy and theming, I'm gonna give you an 86.
Okay.
I think you deserve an 86. I'm gonna give you a 90, actually, because you did have a pretty good theme here. As much as the Green Goblin, you had a pretty good theme. All right, it's time for chat's grade. Joel, I think you did a hell of a job. Those of you that opened up Joel's stream would have seen the high quality version. We got to see a good PlayStation 2 version, which I think actually added to it, so that's why I gave you more points for creativity. And I think we can see what they want to do. Can we get the poll going? That got you lots. Adding your own audio track is a huge deal. That's your own audio track in the game. That's how you got a 94 in creativity. Wow, chat is saying A. 95 from chat for Joel.
Wow.
Joel, that brings your total grade. That is worth 10% of your total grade. Joel, you are at an 87.6 is your final grade. That's a B+.
Okay. I just want to let you all know that I'm very happy to be part of this, opportunity to show off, and not necessarily show off in a sort of, narcissistic way, but rather, show everybody that my hard drive is running out of space for some reason. Anyway, whatever. My point is, I worked really hard on this, and I think it's pretty good, according to you guys, which makes me very happy. But this was my little attempt at making a house here, and I can't wait to see what everybody else has done, because I mean, there's so many people, there's so many talented people, and I guarantee you this: if you think mine is the best, that's not going to be the case, because
Well, we'll
Vinny,
see.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But I just want to thank you all for looking at my house, and I want to thank the Boogler himself for giving such a high.
Honestly, the lower bit rate actually added to it for me. It really did. Oh yeah, thanks a lot, Joel. Joel, it was a pleasure. Thank you for showing your house. It was phenomenal. Everybody say thank you to Joel. Hope you had fun.
Thank you, guys.
Coming up, we have
Joel.
But if we want to talk, anybody want to say anything about Joel's house before we move on to CDawg?
So, is anyone else going to get the points benefit for PS2 graphics in the Discord preview?
I feel like his house is perfect for the PS2 graphics, though.
It really is.
Couldn't have worked better.
I think that's why.
Walls?
Wait, what do you say? What?
Nothing. I just spent most of my time painting the outside of my house, and I realized I should have just put in funny decor.
No. Lud.
I'm a stupid idiot. I'm a stupid idiot.
Lud, listen.
I used the paint gun and I grappled too, Connor.
No,
I had to grapple.
He's so wrong. He's so wrong.
Idiot. I'm such an idiot.
He doesn't know how wrong he is.
I should have hung spiders.
He doesn't know how wrong he is.
I don't have a single rat in my house.
I don't
don't
know
have a
single
single
rat.
auto
I'm
in my
stupid.
house.
Stupid.
Ludwig.
Everyone's gonna have different strengths and weaknesses.
He had so many ill references. It was so tight.
You're gonna get so many more points for painting the outside of your house because you're the only fucking
No,
person that
just
did
keep
it.
going. Just
You're the-
go check out Doug's house.
All right, CDawg, you're up next. Are you ready? Oh, by the way, we can change the quality here potentially. Under your stream quality settings, set stream quality to better text readability. It might actually increase the bitrate.
Oh, was that on Discord?
I believe so. So,
once
CDawg, did
again,
you?
guys,
Oh my god, I
for
muted this
having
whole time. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I was talking to you guys for like 5 minutes.
We heard you.
All right, are we ready to?
Can you see me?
I can. Let's make sure it actually looks okay first before we move
Does it
on.
look good? Yeah. Tell me how many P's is
Hey,
that?
it
I was offering
looks-
100.
It actually looks. It looks pretty good. It actually looks good.
Okay. The Discord screen sharing is kind of giving me a seizure, but that's fine. I can still do the tour. My chat doesn't see it, so I'm fine to suffer.
Okay, are you sure? Yeah, because it looks pretty good on our end.
Good. Just bear in mind that I'm fighting that for you when you're grading.
I got it. I got you. All right, we ready? How you doing?
I'm doing good. Do you want to see the outside first? Is that where we normally start on these things?
Yeah, you are free to give me the tour however you'd like to.
All right, so let's have a look. Let's have a look how clean the garden is. You know, I've gone for a minimalist approach with the garden.
Yeah. By minimalist, you removed everything.
Well, yeah, but that's what I thought it meant.
So you took cleanliness as get rid of every single plant.
Well, yeah, because there's like stuff that lives in dirt that's dirty, like worms and stuff. So I wanted to get rid of the grass that they would live in.
Okay, all right. Show me your process.
I left the trees mainly because I couldn't burn them down. Oh, I could have cut them. I didn't. I left them intentionally.
So you tried to burn them down. It didn't work. Okay.
Well,
I get you.
I thought if God wanted them there, the flamethrower surely would have kept them.
Here's
you know
the thing. I mean? Here's the thing. It is clean. It is
extremely clean. Not a single weed around.
Very clean. Exceptionally clean.
Even the back. Nothing.
Ooh, okay. All right. Okay. All right.
There is some patches, but they just grew back over time. I did actually get rid of these initially, but this grew back.
This grew back in the time that you were doing. Okay. All right. I would have liked some shrubbery if it was possible. I would have liked a little bit of.
Yeah, I left this one in here.
Yeah. Okay.
Mainly because I couldn't remove it. So I did leave that in.
Okay.
So are you ready for the tour?
I am ready for the tour.
Right?
Mm-hmm. I love it. You're spending a lot of time in the outside. What the fuck is happening here? You've got the green M&M thinking about societal collapse and balls. All right, and I love how there's like the @ of the person who actually like where you got that picture from. So there's good credit. You got credit there. That's actually very thoughtful of you.
We credit the artists here on this channel.
Okay.
We have an image of me pointing to the enter of the.
Oh, that's you at the entrance.
It's me in a maid outfit. This happens a lot actually on my streams and content, so I thought it'd be a fun callback.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. And then I have other.
So, you did an exterior. I will give you credit for that. You did a very elaborate exterior.
Yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to.
No, it's your tour. It's your tour. Please give me your philosophy. I need to hear it.
You are essentially the guy that we all are here to impress. And I noticed that in a lot of my favorite countries, they tend to have pictures of the guy in charge on walls. So I thought, well, why don't I mimic that and have the biggest mural be of the guy in charge?
Right, but I'm gonna give Docky a little bit of points on this because you went less like Rembrandt painting to show how interesting and amazing I look to more like the guy melting at the end of Indiana Jones. I think that's a little bit of a point deduction. But
it was the first one. It was the first one that came up on Google.
What did you type? What did you type? What do you mean that's the first thing that came up on Google? What did you type into Google?
It's the Japanese Google. It's different.
It's a different Google. All right. Okay, I'm feeling it.
If you tried it now, it wouldn't work. Okay, so I will preface. Actually, no. You know what? I won't preface. I won't tell you.
Okay. Having that dog in me. Okay.
We blocked this off because I just didn't want it. I was tired of doors.
Wait, you didn't even put a door?
No. There's a door.
Hold on, wait.
Door. It's another door.
Can you get into the house? That structural that structural integrity is going to see you at least at a C right now.
Well, no. You can get in the house. You can get in the house.
You can get in the house. Okay.
Yeah, of course you can get in the house. What kind of asshole would I be if I made a house without doors?
True.
I've been living in Japan now for a while, and I've been concerned with earthquakes, and I just thought that these doors here were just a hazard waiting to happen. So I blocked those off.
Okay.
I don't even know what this is. I'll be honest with you. I just put it up there.
Well, okay. Was this in like the first picture in like the folder of the meme folder you have on your desktop?
I asked the viewers because I didn't have time to get them. I asked the viewers to send me memes, and some of them aren't great. Some of them aren't great.
Connor, you asked for memes.
I didn't know we could put memes in the game until I got in.
It's true. That's true.
So I improvised.
That's true. Okay, but creativity is going to see a little bit of a hit on that one, just a little.
Oh, well, no, it's creative because I'm going beyond my means, right?
Good point.
This is left by the previous contractor. This isn't me.
That's it. Even though it's the color of the paint of the outside of the house, you didn't do that.
I didn't do it. I did. The contractor left it there.
Okay, got it. I see. We got
you know how it
Shrek.
is. They leave stuff all the time. Right. So why are you laughing? This is serious.
Because this is not even a house. This is just walls with giant like pictures on them. All right, let's go.
No. This is so much more than that. Okay.
All right, I'll let you go.
What I have. Okay. First of all, I find that the concept. Okay. First of all right. Okay. Okay. Wait. Before you go any further, is there furniture in your house? Yes.
Okay.
There actually is furniture. There actually is.
All right. Okay.
So let me. Sorry, I'm laughing too. I can't present seriously. All right. Okay. So in the house, right? I decided that because you were talking about creativity, you were talking about complexity. I thought, why not merge the two concepts into one and take some kind of ideas from some of the properties that I enjoy. So I decided that. Okay, well, I'm a big fan of fun, elaborate mazes that kind of, they kind of, you think you're going the right way, but you're going the wrong way. I mean, it's the whole point of a maze. But I thought it would be fun because oftentimes in modern house design, it's all about knocking the walls down. I thought, no, why don't we put more walls? Just so many walls that it's actually just inconvenient to live there. But in fact, I did leave these here because I'm not a monster. I want you to be able to charge your phone. And then I decorated it with some pictures that I found.
Okay. So
it's an anti-open concept room, an unopened room, you could say.
Okay. So
it's a maze. The whole house
is a maze.
Themed after kind of the back rooms.
Is that,
I painted the entire thing yellow.
Hold on, why is calm Nintendo music playing right now?
There it is.
I thought you did that. I was about to go, holy shit. I was like, wow, creative. Wow, where can we turn this corner? You got your own audio like Joel?
I put that in, actually. So, are you familiar with the brutalistic styles of Svarvich?
No, but let's continue. So, all right, so this is so we're in the first hallway.
Yeah, where do you want to go in the maze? Do you want to go forward or do you want to turn?
I would like to turn right because I see that this a little bit of a structural integrity complexity issue up here. What's going on here?
No, this is part of the frights. I left this here.
That's intentional.
Yeah, I left this here. I remodeled the entire floor. I had to knock down all the walls. I had to border up everything. I got rid of all the windows. They're all gone. And I left this here as a kind of a keepsake of the previous owner who was kind enough to sell me this house. I wanted to just have something. Also, it's terrifying when you walk in because, the fact that you could scrape your head, boom, like that,
I mean, that
decapitated.
I'm gonna let you slide on that one because that was an unbelievable bullshit. That was unbelievable. I'll let you slide on that one.
Thank you. So you want to turn right?
I would like to turn right.
Would you like to keep progressing forward?
I would like to continue to go forward. Yes, I would.
Okay.
I would like you to stop and go back.
Okay.
I would like you to quickly explain what is going on with the wall on the left here. Go like turn around. What's happening on here? This is a structural integrity complexity issue.
No. So as you can see by the mini map, don't look at it too much though. But this is purely just here as you saw the. I shouldn't have pointed that.
I saw the mini map right when you said that. Okay, all right. I'll keep my mouth shut.
You can see that it's the entire design philosophy is to restrict the space. We're so all the time everyone is talking about, I want a big house, how much square footage. No one's thought about how much square footage can I have and how much can I make it useless. So I think it's a fun concept to just start restricting space in an awkward way. So now you can't even put anything here. It's just inconvenient.
You know,
you're wondering why is that there?
I actually understand that. I get it.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get a little more of your video up. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So
would you like to return?
I would like to. If you turn around again.
Okay. Over here.
I would like you to go straight.
Okay.
I would like for you to turn right at the end of this.
Okay.
Okay. I would like you to go in this room, and I'd like you to just. Okay. So this is. What was this going to be?
Oh no! This is the whole point. It's just like to signal that you've gone the wrong way.
Oh, but you didn't put like a piece of cheese down on the ground. Creativity points deducted by 2.
Why would I reward them for going the wrong way? They're idiots.
Piece of cheese not on the ground. That's deducted by 2 points in creativity.
You
I'm
can
sorry.
clearly see that it's not painted. Thus, you must not go this way.
Connor, there's no cheese on the ground. I'm sorry.
Why is there cheese in this game? Let me pull up the tablet right now. There's no cheese. There's no cheese. There's no way there's cheese.
Yeah, there's cheese.
There's no.
Connor, I'm sorry. There's no cheese on the ground.
Actually, sorry. Okay, my bad. Sorry, I shouldn't have argued with you there.
What is in your? Well, I don't even see what your pictures were. All right, go back and let's do the rest of this.
All right, so you've chosen the right way. Congratulations.
Okay.
Thus signaled by the banana cocktail-esque wallpaper. I painted this entire goddamn maze, by the way. You'll see this.
Okay.
This is painstaking. This is, I don't know what this is.
Just a meme image. It's all right. Just a meme image.
It's just yeah.
Like I say, it hurts to be in your house.
Why does it hurt?
I feel like my shoulders are. I have to like go like this when I'm in your house.
That's the point. That's the point of the house.
Okay, all right.
You're not supposed to be comfortable. It's my house. Get out of my house.
Okay, all right. Keep going.
All right, so we have another meme. It's sky raisins and jalapeno sky raisins.
Keep going. Keep going down this hallway. I would like to move forward. I would like to move forward.
Would you like to keep going forward or would you like to turn?
I want to turn right down this.
All right. Okay.
Okay, and keep going just through here.
All right, we have.
Why is it getting tighter and tighter and tighter in here?
Yeah, I did that on purpose. I'm trying to make it as little room as possible.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but you just keep going through that. That looks good. Okay, this Yoda. The Yoda, you got to get some creative points for putting Yoda in this. Is that pizza? Is a cat with a pizza? It is peanut butter? You left another paint bucket on the ground, Connor.
No, that was
Connor, your complexity and structure grade right now is a 65. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It just is. I gotta get your grades up here. These are Joel's. Let's clear those because you're at a 68 in complexity right now.
The thing about this part is that it's a skill check because as you can see, I just got stuck on it there, and you have to actually clip through it to get through. You can see I'm kind of stuck right now, but there we go, we got it.
Okay, so now you're in.
It's intentional skill check.
Okay, so now this is the second time you've used this image. I just want to make sure that's clear.
Third, actually, but
third. Wait, it is third.
It's an illusion. It's an illusion. So you come through. You're like, well, I just came this way. There's no way. Did I go the wrong way? Perhaps. Right. Okay. Are we good to continue?
We are good to continue. I'm getting my grades correct here so far. Okay. I'm good to continue. What is that? What can you? What you can use that? What does that mean? Use.
What do you mean?
Press E on that. What does that mean? Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. I get it.
Oh, I can change it. I'll change it to me. There we go.
Oh. Right. I think that changes things a little.
That stretched me in an uncomfortable way.
All right. Your creativity is. I got your creativity so far at a 72. That's a C. It's above a C. C minus. I think you can really.
It goes higher, right?
It can go higher. Yeah. I just want to let you know that your philosophy right now. I'm gonna give you a 95. And the reason,
oh my God, thank you so much.
The reason why you're getting a 95 in philosophy is because you took this concept of walls and maze and you made it your entire house. I've yet to see a piece
Yeah,
of
the
furniture, by
entire
the way.
house is this.
I've yet to see a piece of furniture, by the way.
You will see furniture, don't you worry. So we'll go forward, and we can go this way, but there's nothing. You can just stand here and contemplate.
Okay.
You can also get a good view of this meme, which says, I'll allow you to read it.
I look at the blood ocean sometimes and think, for real? That's where the government is sending me in a windowless submarine as capital punishment for the greater good of the human race. There is something outside. I'm gonna have to give you a 70 on creativity.
What?
I couldn't even tell. I couldn't even read what was going on here.
Okay,
73. I'll give you 73.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yep.
So I can go this way, right?
Yep.
We also missed a completely. This is the main branch. I'll just spoil it for you.
Okay.
There was another branch as well that you missed.
Oh,
which
show
we
me.
can check out if you'd like to.
Please do.
Yeah. Let me just. It's gonna take a minute. Actually, I got to go through all this.
We do have about a 10-minute time limit for every contestant,
Okay, honestly,
but it's okay.
That'll be fine.
But it's all right. I think we can go over for a lot of these. It's fine, as long as everyone's cool with chilling for another 30 minutes or so.
Yeah, this is the other part of the maze.
It's
But I
very
did paint all
clean.
of it.
It's very clean.
Extremely clean.
I mean, it has to be. The whole thing is yellow walls. It kind of has to. You have to get a 100 for clean. Well,
no other life form can live here. Actually, there's so much asbestos and paint. It's actually impossible. I gotta do the skill check real quick. Hold up.
Can you not even go through your house?
No, it was like I said, it's a skill check. So anyone real game is going past this point.
Oh, okay. That's actually kind of cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give you a 75 for creativity because given a skill check, an FPS skill check to go through your house is actually pretty good. That's interesting.
Exactly.
Yep.
So we have another meme image here.
Okay, near on butt.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Is that Bernie Sanders right there? Is that Bernie Sanders on the left?
No, this is Hide the Pain Harold in RTX.
Wasn't Bernie Sanders. Just gotta take a point down.
Would you have preferred it to be Bernie Sanders?
I just thought it was, and that made me laugh for a second.
Okay.
But when it's changed, I had to change it.
And so now I really take the concept of uncomfortable, kind of an alleyways to an extreme here by making it literally just, it's the limit you can actually walk. I'm
actually surprised you did this in an hour.
House, by the way. Yeah, this is crazy, right?
You did this in an hour.
Yeah, I did. I painted all the fucking walls. I'm a psychopath. I hate myself.
Okay. Yeah, you painted all the walls. You really did.
Painted.
You painted every single wall this color.
Yeah.
That's dedication.
It took 9 hours. Actually,
Okay.
I started 10 years. It was. That's why I came in the call. I was begging you. I was like, "There's got to be a faster way. Please tell me."
There's not.
So there wasn't.
Okay.
So
I'm very curious about what's up here on the right, and that's why I'd like for you to go open this right door.
Here.
Yeah. Okay. We got the
The
Pepe
maze
image.
continues.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Keep going.
The maze gets even more uncomfortable now. Now we're. This
All right,
is 1 hour of work.
Go through the maze. Go through the maze. Okay,
It's very easy to get lost.
Very, very easy to get lost. Here we are. Now we're
I
in
got
the.
lost. Damn it! Hold up. Which way was it? This way? No. This is. I'm going back. Okay. No, that's the wrong
No,
way.
you're going the wrong way.
It's
You're going the
just- It's such a complex maze. It's so easy to get lost. The
Okay, so here-
complexity is easily 100. I think. Actually, that's just my rating.
Complexity might have to go up a little. Okay.
So there's a stair here, and the best part about this stair, when you go up it, it's purely aesthetic because it's completely useless.
There's nothing up here.
No. There is. There absolutely is.
Okay. All right. Well, I like the aesthetic. It's not going to change your score or anything, but I like the aesthetic.
Okay.
What the fuck is this?
And now
above me, Scoob. You got a Scooby Doo. You got a Scooby Doo meme in here. We're gonna take your philosophy down by a few points.
What? It's the part of the theme. Okay, so we go now that we've finished this floor. It's to signal that you're near the end. So
all right. So
I've decided to go for a blank aesthetic for the rest of the maze.
Okay.
Also, I was running out of paint and time.
Okay.
Sorry, let me close this. You didn't. Okay. So you go through now. This is where the doors come into effect. I'm trying to constrict it with a new method. Now.
What did you fucking make? All right.
It's a new
So
way of
go
constricting.
through here. Was that Final Fantasy? All right, Final Fantasy. What is going on in this picture?
It's in right now. Okay, so you go through.
Where is the furniture? Where is the furniture? Show me the furniture. Show me the room with the furniture right now.
This is the final. Are you sure you want to continue? We give you a chance to end it all because it can be tough. This is and also I couldn't build a wall here, but this is your final get out. You get stuck if the doors are closed.
So I actually kind of like that. You made the haunted house thing where like if you want to leave, It's like, no, you can
Yeah.
get out of here. Like I'm scared. There's an exit here. I get it. Okay, I like it.
Like, are you really sure you want to see what's coming up? Because it's bad.
Yeah, that changes things a little for me.
So let's go. Okay, you also get clipped on the door, so you have to open them. It's actually kind of it's kind of a great thing because it makes you have to consider.
I love how
leaving.
there's two doors that go to the same place.
Yes, I thought it was more dramatic.
All right, here we go. Is this the final room?
There's another room. Of course there's another room, but this is the prelude. It says I'll let you read this.
All right. Sometimes the side chick ain't even a chick. It's CDawg VA Scrump Dill dump truck.
Okay. This is your live reaction to that.
I'm gonna give you an extra point in complexity. I took some points down for creativity. There's also this plant matter on the ground. I'm gonna read down on cleanliness a little bit here. This plant matter on the ground.
No. They're in jars, so it's extremely clean because there's no dirt. It's all self-contained. There's like not a speck of. Look, do you see any of the dirt outside? Because I don't. It's extremely clean. And
that is pretty
sure
clean.
that, there's no windows. We need some oxygen generation.
All right, what's the last room? Let's see it.
Well, it's actually another door, but
you just like put walls up and put doors on them and like made a gigantic fucking maze.
It shrinks the room. It's a philosophy at 100 points. There's the furniture.
It's one couch. All right, I'm gonna have to. Here we go.
No. It's the casting couch. Look, Shrek is signaling what could be happening here.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna have to. I do appreciate the maze. The maze is very, very interesting. Look. If you were to tell me I got an hour and 20 minutes to do something, I don't know if an elaborate maze would be the first thing I would do. I would focus on building a room. You don't have any rooms.
The back rooms.
You've got 0 rooms. It's all one room.
No. This is one room. This is 2 rooms.
So
this is 3 rooms.
So I'm gonna give you here's my grades for you, and we're gonna get chat's grade. Chat, if we could go ahead and get chat's grade. Remember, it's A, B, C, or D.
I'm gonna look at what they're saying. I want to see how they're feeling about this. I feel like A for sure.
A lot, actually. There are a couple of A's. I've seen a few B's.
And are you serious? It's A. It's got to be an A at least. There's no way.
What is chat's grade? You can't give anything lower than a D. Sorry.
Oh my god, A plus. Minimum.
I got you. Here's what I got you at. I got you at a 70 for. I got you at a C for creativity. Well, actually, I'm gonna give you 75. I think that you had a. I like the maze idea. I'll give you 75 for creativity. I've got you at a 69 for complexity, because
it's arguably the most complex house that you'll see all day. I mean, the amount of walls and redecoration and painting, it's extremely complex.
I got you at an 86 for cleanliness. I've got you at an 85 for philosophy, because I do think you did have a pretty, you had a good theme here. You've stuck with the theme completely.
Okay. I just, if I may ask, the cleanliness. I mean, I find it hard to believe it's not 100. Not to, to obviously disagree with your ruling in this, but where would those 14 points? Where are they going?
So the cleanliness problem was there was 2 paint cans on the ground, and the issue with the paint cans is you'd had a good cover for the first one, but the second one was there. Also,
it was a skill check.
I'll give you an 89 for cleanliness.
All right, thank you.
I think that works. And then chat's grade is nobody can get lower than a 60. Connor, I'm sorry, they have given you an F.
What?
Yeah, an F.
They don't like the maze.
You didn't like the maze? What do you do? I could give him an F.
How do they not like the maze?
I don't know. I liked it.
What? Oh my god. Well, fair enough. I suppose I can't.
Your overall grade is actually not that bad. Your overall grade is a 75.6. That's a full C. For somebody that woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning to do this and learned how to play the game an hour ago, actually great fucking job. Seriously. That's actually, you did really well.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll take the C. All
overall of a 75.6. Thanks for waking up early for this, Connor.
No worries. We're excited to see the rest.
That was fucking funny. Thank you.
No worries.
All right. That was CDawg. The next person we have is RT. RT is coming up here next.
Oh, is it myself next? I thought I wasn't till later.
Oh, did we? Oh no, we did swap you.
I just making sure that like can get round to everyone.
Oh wait, no. Okay, we swapped out. Wait, Etalyx is here now, right? I believe that's who's here now.
He's completely deafened.
Yeah,
There
it's
we go,
Etalyx.
yeah.
There.
Oh, we're
Hey!
It's clear to go.
Are you good? Are you ready?
You want me to go? I mean, I'm happy to go. If you just give me 1 second
you-
here, I can set it up.
I'm good right now.
Are you good, Etalyx? You good to stick around?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Yeah, and we're trying to keep these around 10-ish minutes. I know some of these are they're worth going around to. So I mean, whatever, it's all
Listen,
good.
Everyone should get 25 minutes now.
Everybody should
for
get
extra
20
points.
minutes.
Wait, no, sorry,
You
but
can't limit the rest of us to like less time. We have to be able
I
to
got-
bargain too.
sorry, my Discord completely crashed.
Oh shit! All right, well, Etalyx, are you ready?
I didn't mean to just be like put on the spot. It's like, right, I'm going home. I've got nothing to show. No, I do
all
have a
good.
fantastic home.
Oh,
to show you.
I actually cannot wait to see yours. But Etalyx, you want to go instead of because his Discord crashed?
Okay, I can do that.
And we'll get you back in RT later. All right, Etalyx, are you ready to put your
Fire away.
stream on?
Let me make sure you can see it.
Somebody,
Is it
we need to
practice
stop
this early?
Poke. Is Poke still building? Poke is still going.
Did no one?
Did anybody tell him to stop? He's still going?
He's still going. Yeah, that's like an hour.
We need to cut him off. All right, cut. Poke, if you can hear us. Poke, can hear us. You need to stop building. Poke, you need to stop building. Poke, you have to stop building.
Everyone's been trying to get a hold of him.
He's just going. We tried. We pinged him like 3 times. That's so funny. All right. So this is Etalyx.
Yeah, can you see everything?
We can see, and we are very excited, Etalyx. The
Hello?
time.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, hey, Poke. Yeah, you have to stop building.
You said 30 FPS, better text readability.
Yeah, it looks good on our end.
Okay.
All right, Etalyx.
Welcome to my home. I went for the detail-oriented approach, and we have a completely clean yard.
Oh wait, hold on. Restart. Can you redo it and take away the text readability? Because we might not need to do that because like we're both on the West Coast.
Okay. How is that?
That looks better.
All right. Welcome to my plot. We've got turf laid down on the entire plot. You won't find any weeds.
First of
There
all,
won't be
that's
any
a full
patches of
clap.
dirt.
That's a full clap for. I can't believe you actually did this in 60 minutes, 70 minutes.
This is a 100% clean backyard.
Wow.
And I'll show you the corner as well. The turf changes as it gets in the back, but it's still turf.
Okay.
So there's no little ugly dirt spots. We have a nice suburban yard that we can have the kids go out and play.
That sounds great. All right, so you're starting off at cleanliness. We're at a 100 right now, by the way.
And we tried to get a little custom with the house and give it some paneling, give it some paint. Now let me take you inside. So I just learned how to play House Flipper yesterday, and I was under the impression that this is a House Flipper competition. So I have
Okay. All right, that's pretty damn good. I have to tell you. That's actually, for complexity's sake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. You're Etalyx. You
I
are.
gotta tell you how complex this was. This
You're
is like a world first documented ability to do what you're seeing here. It's not on.
How did you even get the furniture to go upside down?
Hours of trying to figure out how to do it after we did it on accident yesterday.
Okay. All right. I'm feeling it.
I put in the training, I put in the work, I put in the preparation. But we knocked down all the walls and gave it some, little flair. You got a nice little sliding door.
So far, you and Joel had different walls so far. Except
you might be noticing
everybody's using the same paint. Everyone's got the same paint.
That's because it's landlord beige. It's just that's the default way to start with.
Okay. Give me some more.
We got some water flowing uphill because this is the house that is flipped.
Okay.
And we got like a nice little dining area. There's a piano here so that you can enjoy an elegant presentation with your friends while you're having some food.
Beautiful. Oh, you even got the
seat.
Did you do this through the whole house?
Well, yes, but you're looking at the whole house. The majority of the time was spent making sure that all of the little details, like the exterior, were taken care of
And clean.
It's extremely clean.
Look at that sheen on the wood. You have the first person to show sheen on wood, by the way.
So
Okay.
it took a long time to get all of the like we have a second floor paint job. We got paneling on the first exterior. Actually put in some windows and some sliding doors and like a proper front door.
Okay.
Got a nice little seating area with a big screen TV and some speakers.
Is that an award on the table?
Yeah, that's my award for getting first place.
Oh, that's confidence.
And,
Yeah, that philosophy. I'm gonna have to give you a 95 on that right now. You're right. That's honest to God. That's a philosophy. That is a vibe, and you're up very high right now. Just want to make sure you know that.
Thank you. I appreciate being recognized.
But sometimes overconfidence can be a little bit of a downfall. So philosophy is going from a 95 to a 93.
But look at the fish. I can fill it with food.
Oh, you actually can go upside down.
Oh yeah.
wait, do that again.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I gotta apologize. We presented the house in the wrong way. I want to make sure I win the house flipper competition.
Etalyx, I don't know if anyone's gonna beat you. I don't think anyone's gonna come close. I don't think anyone's gonna come close.
If you'd like to sit and enjoy the TV or check on the neighbors outside through the front window.
Yeah, that was. I mean, what do I do about this? This was Connor's grades. Hold on a second here. We got you at creativity. I got you at a 95 for creativity. I got you at a 100 for complexity. I've got you at a 100 for cleanliness, although this can come down from here.
Well, the cleanliness can't go down because this is. I can show you the upstairs.
That's
but
what I'm
it took
concerned about.
So long. It took so long to get all these other beautiful details just so that I had to choose my focus.
That's
and
true.
We just tried to get the downstairs as much as possible in a very short amount of time. But you know, you've got like at least
urinals.
Oh yeah. Just
that
in case
reveal.
You have, like
that flip
I'm the
reveal
only one
was
that's
huge.
Gonna be living here. The urinals get dirty after a while, so you want to be able to switch to the other ones. This
I like
is
it.
not my. I didn't do this. The sink is leaky. This is just fault. I'm taking this back to.
There's water damage underneath that.
It's still under warranty.
Okay. All right. What is there? Can you go up or down technically?
I can. It's clean.
Oh, but it's just
But
it's twisted that way. All right.
Yep. The majority of the time was spent.
All right.
Figuring this out.
This was phenomenal. I will have to tell you, this is probably up to
And
this is
also,
probably number one so far. But there is no number one.
Molehills. We scared off the moles outside.
Okay.
We dug up all the holes. Oh, there's no tires. There's no weeds. It is a clean cut all the way across. I was told the outside is very important.
Where's the maze?
Oh, where's the maze? Open the garage. I want to see in the garage, and I want to see every corner of the garage. You didn't just put everything in here, right? You didn't just like put all the chairs and stuff in here?
No. You can actually put 2 cars in this 2-car garage.
Actually using for cars. I thought there was
going to be a
something-
very short. I'm gonna emphasize brevity in my presentation. You've seen it. This is it.
Okay.
I got the house flipped house.
I
That's
think
it. I'm
so.
done.
Chat. Well, what's your grade? Go ahead and give it A, B, C, or D. I think that one of the reasons why you're going to be up there pretty high is because of the flip reveal, not just the fact that you did flip it, but the fact that I and everybody watching
It was
thought
built entirely upside down.
It was built entirely
the things
upside
that
down.
are here was put upside down.
All right, that was a phenomenal
You
presentation.
physically cannot do it without being upside down, and the way that you get upside down is actually so secret that it isn't even on the wiki for this game. We discovered it on accident.
What do you mean we?
Like I practiced yesterday so I could understand how to play the game. You know, I got familiar with it.
Okay,
So,
okay. I thought you meant like somebody in chat told you to do that.
No, I flipped upside down, and then we spent an hour and a half trying to figure out how to do it again.
Ah, okay. All right. That's all right. Here you go. Here are your grades. You got a 95 for creativity. You get a 100 for complexity. You get a 100 for cleanliness. This is a very good grade. Your philosophy is a 93. The only thing that I'm going to do here is I'm going to bring it down to a 90, and I'll tell you one reason why.
Mm-hmm.
The whole house was built around going upside down. Everything. And there's no second floor, and there's no basement. And the garage is empty.
Fair. That's fair, but I thought that having quality individual rooms would make up for, instead of having like a bunch of things scattered around. You know, I went for quality over quantity.
You did, which is why you still get an A. And you know what? I'll make it a 92. So chat gave you an A, which is a 95. Nobody can get a 100.
You that this is the cleanest yard you'll see today.
That's a huge deal, dude. Because seriously, like having a fully clean yard with grass planted, big deal.
This took almost 1/3 of the total time.
Yeah. Your total final grade, congratulations, Etalyx. You are currently the head of the class with a 96.5.
Oh, wow.
So you're at 96.5. Well, yeah, I rounded it up, but it's
By the way, now that I've gotten scored, I can share my secret.
Yeah.
If you have cheats enabled and you type, you don't even have to open a window. You can just type it into the game. GRAV.
That's how you flip it.
That's the graph cheat that we discovered.
Can you before you go real quick, can you just give the philosophy on what is going on with the red and the kind of metal here? Because that's one thing that I'm kind of reconsidering.
Well, we were going for something that had kind of a classic vibe, but you'll notice that it does match the interior a little bit. Like we have this this wallpaper here with the skulls, like the Day of the Dead type of skulls.
Everybody's calling you a cheater.
Yeah, that didn't work.
We're all cheaters. We all unlocked all the tools.
Hey, I didn't say you
That was
couldn't.
the premise of the game.
I didn't say you couldn't do these things. So that's the grade. You got a 96.5. Nice job,
I'm just a
Etalyx.
magician sharing my secrets so other people can enjoy.
All right.
Instead of keeping it to myself arbitrarily.
It's true. All right, we're ready for the next person. Coming up next, whose house is next? I believe it is Vinny. Vinny, I believe you are next. Thank you, Etalyx. Congratulations for being head of the class so far.
I appreciate it.
Great job, Etalyx.
Yeah, hell
Very
yeah.
good.
Do we want to get some anybody else want to say anything? I mean, we could do that too. I mean, I don't know. I want to make it extend for too long, but what does the class think?
There was no maze. I thought that was part of the criteria. I don't know.
Yeah,
that was the maze.
By the way, is
I think he's really flipped the house.
Poke, are you
Like
still
a
building?
house
Cheated?
flipper.
I think cheating is not fair, and
Yeah, cheats on his lane.
I'm ready. I'm
Thanks
ready.
for
My hate
saying
thread.
something, Poke. Thanks for
Cheating.
sharing something.
Yeah.
Poke.
It's ironic coming from the person who got like 30 extra minutes to build compared to the rest.
I used only 20 of those.
A genuine.
only 20 of those.
I was at the aquarium.
He was at the aquarium, everybody. All right, it's all right. We gave him the time.
I do absolutely love Etalyx's home, but he is missing a complete second story. There's nothing there.
Well,
Listen, RT, you're
but
coming
hold
up
on.
Next. I'll be sticking around.
I'm not
for it,
next.
okay?
I'm not next. I
Hold
love
on.
it though. I love it though.
Hold on. But remember, we're talking about creativity is 35% of your total grade. I mean, flipping the house halfway through and doing a big fucking reveal. That was my expectations were not going there.
I gasped, you know.
I actually
Oh, no, that
gasped.
was amazing. That was
No
amazing.
maze.
Yeah, I just waited for the maze.
That was the prestige.
But it was incredible. I loved it.
Why was the
The
bathroom
opportunity.
not flipped like the rest of it?
Oh,
Yeah,
the bathroom is not
physically
upside down.
impossible.
I caught that too, but I didn't say
Well,
anything.
The science is up there.
The science isn't there for the plumbing. They won't let you put pipes upside down.
Oh.
So I figured something was better than another. Like, I
Okay.
tried to put something in the room.
I love how somebody said
There's
house
nothing
flipper
like one
drama is
house with
insane.
3 urinals.
It is house flip drama.
Good drama.
House flipper drama is insane.
House flipper community is going to be in shambles after tonight.
Hey, well, guess what? This is the house flipper community. We're literally all here now.
Okay.
All right, let's get Vinny in here. So, Etalyx,
right.
thank you.
Thank you once again.
Thank you.
I
Thank you.
appreciate it. Chat, thanks for the A. You're a real one.
Thanks, Etalyx. So, Vinny, same
Believe
deal.
I'm live, Germ.
If you, yeah, make sure, Etalyx, that you turn your stream off before I open this one. And then, Vinny, did you do the, you know, I don't think you, because obviously, I don't think, if you were in the United States, I don't think we have to do the thingy.
Let me know how this looks. I'm gonna just look around and tell me if this is. It's 30 FPS, but it should be kind of smooth.
Looks good.
All right.
All right, I am ready for you to begin. I'm going to take your grades. Let me just change this real quick because these are not your grades. These are Etalyx's grades.
Okay.
Okay. Vinny, please begin.
Sure. Well, first of all, Jerma, thank you so much for having me. It's really just a pleasure to be here. I would like to emphasize that I did not cheat while making my house flipper house.
Okay.
And so what you'll be seeing today is legitimate. Now, the yard
Am I
isn't
getting
really that.
subtweeted right now?
I think we
The yard is-
we lost some quality. It looked,
really?
it looked good for the first 5 seconds. Are you on 30 FPS?
Yeah.
Are you? It looks like you're at 60.
Let me try taking a quick look here. It says 30. Yeah. You want me to go down to 720p or try 60?
Dude, take it down to 720.
I think the better reading mode worked really well. And
Yeah.
that, like,
How do you do that?
I think if you there's a box, it's like just show text better. It's like a checkbox you can do.
See how this is.
Oh, that's better. That's better.
Alrighty. Well, anyway, like I said, so yeah, the yard is your basic yard. It's just kind of, natural. It's just, I left it natural. I gave a little koi pond.
Okay.
Nothing special in there. But
Still nice.
I can tell you the feature of the house is, we got some nice paint. Let me take you inside. So as you can see here, I've got furniture.
You do have furniture.
I've got a picture of my family.
Okay.
I've got my favorite ducks from Animal Crossing.
Ooh.
So you see, it's like a proper home. I have, there's Simon Cowell and Howard the Duck. So lots of important people in my life.
Okay,
and,
so this is more of a personal touch.
It is. It's rustic. I'm going for the rustic feel, and you can see we even got a nice accent wall. We don't go in this room.
Wait. What do you mean? Go back.
Huh?
What do you mean we don't go in this room? What do you mean?
It's not a room I would recommend going in.
Open that door. Open that door. I need to see the whole house. Okay. Leave and close the door. Don't show me that
Okay.
again.
So in here we have the hybrid kitchen and bathroom.
Okay.
So there's a shower. So there's a nice carpet here for the bathroom kitchen. You've got a nice toilet. You got an iPad right next to the toilet.
Good.
Because you may need that.
I use it a lot.
Put that on the dishwasher right there. Got some cabinets, urinal. So when you're cooking and you're busy on the stove here, you can take a quick piss, use your soap, and go back to cooking. And the carpet is just a really nice feature because it just makes it comfortable. Because when you're cooking, you're in a kitchen, you're moving around a lot. So the carpet really takes some of the wear off of that equation.
I do appreciate the throw up fucking color that you have for the carpet. That's very nice. It hides all the potential kitchen mess. So if you spill shit on the ground, that's fine.
And piss stains and the like. So yeah, really, I think it's just a nice thing, and it's really an underutilized concept. The kitchenette bathroom combo, and also the Gray Leno show is the greatest late night show of all time.
Yeah.
So then, as you know, so I'll show you the upstairs real quick. So, I didn't quite
go back.
Sadly,
how many times we've seen this image already, haven't we?
Which one?
That one that's just like a type of image. No, the one on the
This
left.
one? Oh, that's just me, put through a filter a couple times.
Connor,
I just thought it would be nice to have that there.
Connor, you're watching right now, right? There's a version of my face that has this same face on his Japanese Google.
Yeah, not on Japanese Google. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Block that.
Oh, okay, all right. I do like I love. Before you say anything, I love the wallpaper. I think it's very fun.
Oh, thanks. That's cool. Yeah, there's definitely a nice vibe to the room. I tried to find sand flooring, but I like this better. I have some photos. I was going to do a little photo gallery of the evolution of our image together from PAX 6 years ago, 5 years ago, to the most recent thing, because we're buddies. Me, you, and Criken. We're good buddies.
Yeah.
And so, anyway, this is my alien, Nortz, and he's smiling. Here's the gamer chair, the desk.
Back to the gamer chair. Why? There's a gun next to the gamer chair. I'm just asking a question about it.
What do you want to know about it?
Why is there a gun next to the gamer chair?
Why isn't there a gun next to the gamer chair?
Okay, fair. Fair. Okay, fair.
Here's the bed, and
why is there mirrors?
Surrounding mirrors. Well, this is, I mean, this is the implication, really, more than anything.
Are you a vampire?
I mean, some would say a sex
Wait,
vampire.
who can't see the vampires can't see the reflection or something? Why would you have mirrors everywhere?
There's
wait,
no.
Wait a second. Wait a second. This is clicking right now. This is clicking right now.
Cool. But
okay,
what do you think it is?
Are these all here for you to?
So anyway, down this way, I'll show you another cool feature of the house. So, you know, there's toilets pretty much in every main room. But then here we have probably, I don't know, the grimace room, you could call it. There was an accident. Something happened here. But there is a toilet, and
Wait, we'll go back to the wall. Go back to the wall. That's Mr. Dink?
Well, he's purple, and I feel like him and Grimace probably had like something to do with each other. I don't know what, but I'm trying to find out the connection. But,
Vinny,
yeah,
I want to interject for a second here. I do have to drop a couple points on philosophy and creativity because I'm seeing a theme that did you paint the outside of the house purple because this grimace room existed, and that was the first thing you did, and then you said, "Shit, I can't just make a grimace house."
No, I started with the grimace room.
That's what I like. Okay.
Yeah, I knew the grimace room would have to be like really important to the room.
Okay.
And we got the summoning circle here. Well, it's more of a summoning cube, but it worked. And so, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I don't have anything of note to show you back here because I spent a lot of time trying to get.
Can you go to the garage?
All rustic and nice. There's nothing in there.
But can you go to the left of the garage? Oh, Vinny. Oh, Vinny. Vinny. It's pretty dirty back there.
Hey, Jerma, can you take a look on Japanese Google real quick and check for a photo of you, if you wouldn't mind? Anyway, so yeah, the Mr. Dink connection is really interesting, isn't it? That connection.
I actually do like the Mr. Dink. Oh, I forgot to play the dramatic sound from Hell's Kitchen. Hold on. Oh, you've got lots of dirt back there.
Oh god, your chicken nuggets is shit. Get the grimace shake. Sorry.
I thought that was the YouTube video that I just opened. Okay, that was
I'm really happy that you're here in my house.
I thought that was a different YouTube video. I just tried to play the. Okay, all right, here you go. Vinny, good shit. I liked your philosophy. I thought your creativity was great. I love the fact that you have your multi-kitchen bathroom area. Fantastic. I'm going to give you an extra point in philosophy on that one. Your cleanliness could be a little bit higher. I'll give you a 90 because it was just that one area. But, I mean, actually, never mind. You shouldn't have shown me that room more than once because I forgot it existed and there's blood all over the walls. You got to see in cleanliness. All right, so here you go. Chat. What are you going to give Vinny's house? Because right now, Vinny, you're looking at somewhere around a B, seems like.
No. Hang on. Here, I was doing this earlier. I'm going to play an A chord. Oh, it's a little out of tune, but don't worry. Promise you that was an A chord.
Wait, before you do this, go to your volume and turn the music volume down.
Nah, it's okay. Wait, if
I
say
like
no
the blood
to host,
room.
Does that minus points?
No, you're good. You can disagree. All right, what do we got for a chat grade? Ooh, they give it. They do it. They're being pretty nice to you.
Thank you, chat. Jerma chat. That's really kind of you. Yeah, I'll take a B. It doesn't matter. But I'm just happy that I have a house that has furniture in it that isn't, upside down. Because listen, I wouldn't want to live like that. Would you? I don't know. And I'm really happy that I can sit on my couch and chill and watch a little tiny TV over there. And then if I need to go to the bathroom, I got my iPad here. And then I can also cook while I'm in the bathroom. It's really, really nice. Saves a lot of time.
The iPad gave you extra points, by the way. If you're curious.
Thank you.
All right, what do we got? We are at, you are getting, the vote is pretty much locked in at this point, although a lot of people want to give you an A, but it seems like the class is going to give you a B. So
it's a tough, listen, I'll cop to it. It is a tough act to follow. Etalyx, you did something amazing with your house, whether or not I agree with the method. That's a tough act to follow.
Vinny, yeah. I think you might be pleasantly surprised by this grade. You got an 83.8.
I'll take it.
You got a solid B. That's a solid B.
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right. Yeah. Can we get anybody have
For the
anything to say?
record, Yep, I think you got robbed. I think that was easily an A house.
I agree. I loved
Thank
it.
you.
I quite appreciate the crime scene and all the blood on the walls.
Thank you.
Like, you know, it really adds something unexpected in your home.
You know, Jerma, if we have a private room, is it really your right to barge in there and start looking around?
Oh shit, that's a good point.
Yeah.
This is a little rude.
If we have a private room.
For Vinny, he didn't want that to be seen.
How come they didn't do like a New York City box apartment?
What was the maze, actually?
No maze. I'm sorry to say there was no maze. I enjoyed
Yeah,
the maze.
no
but-
maze.
Yeah.
All right, so who's up next?
Thanks,
we got yeah, thanks Vinny. It was an awesome job. Thanks for
I'm gonna
coming
get
out.
going too. So have a good one, everybody. Good luck. Good luck. Bye.
Thanks, Vinny.
Hey, good luck, man.
Take care.
Later.
Bye.
Vinny's a good lad. All right, who's up next? I think it's either Poke or Ludwig, right? Who's any of you two need to dip? You want to get it over with, or?
I think it was me.
I'm ready.
If-
Oh no, yeah, Criken, it is you because you do have to
Okay.
dip. Yeah, Criken has to dip. So why can I still hear this music? Is this from my camera? Oh, it's Vinny. Oh, Vinny's still live. He's like still doing it. So we're gonna tell Vinny to. All right, let's tell Vinny that he has to stop screen sharing. Okay, there we go. All right, Criken, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, we are ready for Criken's house.
Yeah.
Take it away, Criken.
Welcome everyone. Yeah, this is my house. Yeah, first time in this game. So you know, learned a lot on the fly, and I know the first thing you're thinking is, yeah, you know, compared to some of the other yards, this seems like it's a little bit messy.
This is kind of dirty, Criken. This is very dirty.
And you'd be right, but also, what if I told you it was intentional and that some of this trash was left here with a very important message?
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to start you out at like a 60 for cleanliness, just because of what we know so far. But I'm willing to change it.
And that's all I'm looking to hear. All right, just, you know, open mind. And that's that. What you see here, a fallout shelter.
Okay.
Are you saying that maybe something like this world that we're in is kind of a post-apocalyptic one, perchance, and maybe there's like some mess out here left from, you know, the fucking fall of humanity?
Okay.
Maybe. Have we thought about that?
I have
saying.
thought about it. I'm also thinking about potentially you forgetting how much time is left and just going, oh shit, there's a lot of trash outside. I have to pretend I have to come up with a story.
Or maybe this was the point all along. And let me welcome you inside to. Are you familiar, by the way, with the whole, you know, Barbie movie, Oppenheimer, kind of you know, double feature thing that's been going on the internet? Very topical. Everyone's all looking forward to it.
I know that the Barbie movie is coming out.
And the Oppenheimer movie is coming out the same day.
Oh, it's coming out the same day. All right. Okay, I get it. I'm in.
That's the whole thing. So I thought, what if we made a fallout shelter, right? Because Oppenheimer, that was themed after Barbie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let it cook.
All right.
We're still percolating here. So welcome on in. This is the first room we have. And you'll see that there's each room in this house is themed after a different, just kind of fun concept, right? Something that I think Barbie would enjoy, or you would want in a fallout shelter should the Oppenheimer bombs fall, you know, at any minute. So this is the first one. Any questions? Feel free to ask.
I have one question, and it is, did you and Vinny use the same wallpaper?
I don't think he used this one, did he? I will say there's a good chance.
I think he used
this
this
wallpaper.
one.
Yes, no, we did use the same. You'll notice there's more than one wallpaper in this house, and that's because, like I mentioned, each room is a different theme. And so this is the neon room. Okay, we have a little TV here, like, you know, TV Mike from Willy Wonka.
What happened here?
We're gonna hop over this. What happened here? Well, this is the fish room, as you can see. So we have a little fish here in the corner, and that's it. Now we're gonna move on to, this is the love room.
This is the love room.
Yes. Yeah. We got fairy lights. We got some chocolate. And
Is there a reason why the chocolate and the lights are not on a on a structure of any kind, like
We
on
only
a
had
on a
one of
table.
those. Yeah, we only had one of those, and that's for the fish.
Okay.
Turns out takes a lot of time to keep adding, furniture, and it's better to focus, in my mind, on the philosophy and the spirit of a room than on the actual, amenities.
Criken,
Right?
do something real quick for me right now, just very quickly.
Yeah.
Take out your mop and mop the floor for a sec.
That's the floor, baby.
That's
all
just
natural.
what it looks like, guys.
Yeah, this was by design. Okay.
Okay.
I appreciate you checking though that
All
my
right.
lovely floor was not dirty.
Okay.
Definitely
Continue.
didn't hurt. Okay. Well, speaking of amenities, this is the snow room. We have a friend, and snow is cold, so we have a fridge, which is also used in fallout shelters to escape bombs, like in Indiana Jones. So
I love it. I love the snow room.
Great. Moving on, we have this is the neon room, and over here in the corner, we have my little rat friends. They have their water bowl and a nice little bed. Of course, we keep them caged.
Cool.
Okay? We don't want them to get out and make a mess, so we take them out one at a time.
Something happened with the wallpaper back there. There's some wallpaper issues I see. There's also some structural complexity issues, I think, that are maybe bringing a little bit of the points down.
Well,
go back in this room and look to the right.
Oh, you mean?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm seeing a little bit of a
snow tends to blow, right? And so I just thought it'd be kind of fun to show that it gets around the house sometimes, in the right mood. Speaking of, look, we can fill the rat's cage with food. That's a cute thing, right? Look at that.
honestly
Lettuce.
first person to incorporate an animal, like an animal enclosure. We've seen a couple rats, but we have not seen an actual animal enclosure yet. So
Right.
I'm gonna have to give you
wanna
some
make sure
points
they
for
have
that.
comfortable space. Moving on. We have now we're entering the dog room. Good dog.
Can I stop
Woof,
you for
woof.
1 second?
Yep.
You started this with a philosophy of 95 because you told me at the entrance that this was a Barbie Oppenheimer house. Did that change in your process? Give me your philosophy on this. Like, did that change when halfway through?
May I counter you with this? Does Barbie not have a dog?
I don't know. Does Barbie have a dog?
I don't know either, but probably, right? So this is the good dog room. I was thinking of all the fun things that Barbie would like to have in her playhouse, And so I couldn't find many props related to dogs. So I do have a nice dog light down here, but that's all we got. So over here, every good house needs a toilet. And
This is an outhouse that you put behind this.
Yeah, well, we didn't have it plumbing working, so I did have to just kind of drill a hole in the wall and throw the outhouse outside. We also have the piss buckets for.
Oh, those are
the
pee.
overflow.
You're not getting higher than a 60 in cleanliness. This is not happening. I'm sorry, Criken. It's not
We have
possible.
buckets for them. They're not on the ground. Like I can show you the broom thing again if you want to confirm, but they aren't.
I'm gonna give you some points in creativity because that's actually funny. But you're not getting higher than a 60 in cleanliness. It's just impossible.
Just wait till you see the rest of the place, and I think you'll be changing your tune.
Okay.
Speaking of cleanliness, this is the plant room. I know you said that you were excited that there was a garden from one of the earlier contestants, and I thought, what about if the garden was inside? And also, in case the zombies come, this is again a fallout shelter at the end of the day, and so we have an ammo box and machine gun for just for guarding the place.
You know what I think would really help stop an intrusion by zombies is having full walls. I think that would help with maybe a weapon aiming from a different floor. So I'm going to have to give you a little bit of a dock on that.
Now, what if I threw this out there? Plants versus zombies.
I gave you a point in philosophy for that.
All right, great. And now moving on, this is the Mexico room.
Okay.
We have kind of the Day of the Dead theme.
Cool.
With this garland and little skull, and then over here, a full-on spooky guy. So, I just really want to make sure that each room here felt like its own world.
Its own world, just like the Barbie in the Oppenheimer movie, right?
You see my vision. Yeah. Then I got back on track with the theme of the Oppenheimer thing with like a kind of a generator, gas generator, right?
Okay.
Some boots, which you would probably need in the wasteland. Moving on, we have a cute cat portrait that I found on the shop and just couldn't help but put in
Very cute.
in my building. Yeah,
It's very cute.
This is the brooding corner.
What's everybody with the guns? Everybody has like a gun with a chair.
Well, you naturally hang your gun up when you are like kicking back, and it just reminds you of your own mortality, like Oppenheimer does.
True.
That movie, I believe, is going to be a bit dark, so I thought a nice little brooding corner would be good. There's a little spider over there though to keep it light. And then this, of course, is bringing us to the end of the tour. Which, by the way, I don't know if you noticed, this was a maze the whole time.
I was gonna say, where are the doors? Somebody said, does Barbie not have doors?
The doors were made because, as I mentioned, someone this is their first experience with this game, and first built the walls, and then later didn't realize the doors were a thing until after, using the sledgehammer tool. But I think it adds to kind of the rustic feel of, finding your way through a maze, right?
You sort of did the reverse of, oh my God, mom and dad are coming home. We have to clean up the place. So you kind of did like oh my God, mom and dad are coming home. We have to build a fucking house.
Yeah.
And that's how, this is what you could come up with.
That's pretty accurate. I also think though, there's some cool parallel, comparison of the rats, right? Rats in a maze. And then here we are in a maze. And so that's probably worth a couple points,
Hey,
Is
this 90s themed?
Yeah.
Is this 90s themed? Is this 90s themed?
This room, yes.
All right.
Finally, though,
what's the we got to go to the upstairs. See, because I want to see. I'm very curious.
Well, feast your eyes on the point of this whole maze. All about good vibes over here. And so, what is better than good vibes, especially at the end of the world, at the apocalypse of time? We know toilet paper is going to be the most valuable thing. So I just wanted to kind of pay homage to that and have kind of a nice, denouement, if you will, kind of wrapping everything up here as you come to the top.
You did get a point in cleanliness because of the toilet paper there. So there's 1 point in cleanliness. You got a 61.
A 61. Great. Yep. Well, I'll take that.
All right.
And,
can you look at the ceiling? Okay. Look down. Okay, I just was seeing what was on the ground. If you had anything, is this default, the default floor on the ground?
Well, I think since I went through a lot of effort putting up wallpaper on literally every other wall, I kind of thought the ending being a more minimal kind of good vibe room.
Okay.
Would just kind of tie the whole thing together and I didn't want to overdo it.
Can we get chat? Can we get chat to give a grade of this house? What do you guys think? They're still deciding, but it looks like they're going to give you a C.
Question: where is the rest of the upstairs?
Oh,
wait, yeah. Where is the rest of the upstairs?
So rather than leaving a empty room, right, that kind of felt unfinished, I opted for let's just kind of box it in.
What does the outside look like? Can you go out to the outside and look at the exterior? Chat is, you got 75 from chat. Your total grade. Ooh, actually. All right. You got a 78.4. That's a C+.
Hey, almost a B. All right, I'll take it. I will say you hit the nail on the head with the Oppenheimer Barbie house kind of being abandoned halfway through for the multiple room thing. That's exactly what happened.
That's what I figured.
I started with that vision and I thought, oh, this is going to be great. And then kind of got carried away, I believe, with each of these rooms. So, you hit the nail on the head there. And I think if I could go back, I would have just done
honestly,
your first thing.
Philosophy, you being at an 87 for philosophy, you were on the right track. It's just timing and first time playing it. I completely get it. That's a good job. It was a very wonderful presentation, very wonderful house. Everybody should be clapping right now, please. Thank you, Criken.
Thank you. Yeah, this has been a pleasure.
Anybody have anything to say about Criken's a themed house that became unthemed after 20 minutes?
Yeah, I got a lot to say.
A lot to say.
You got a lot to say. First of all, fantastic job on the Maze Incorporation.
Thank you.
Really
Thank you,
fan of that. why when you knocked down the wall, Jerma said "whoa" at an empty room. What the fuck was that? You just said "whoa" at an empty room. What was that?
Well, because I didn't know the empty room. It was very strange that he was able to hide this from me so well.
Actually,
it's strange that he built a wall.
Oh, we got maze drama.
He hid it from me. He hid it from me.
All the mazers.
You two both made mazes. You guys both made mazes.
Beautiful.
Look, it was not empty. There actually was another toilet paper behind the wall in case you lose the first one. There's a second one.
I've seen my comments. I apologize then.
Yes.
Additional toilet paper.
Yeah. There's an Easter egg. Yeah.
Your outside is very dirty. Your outside is very dirty. Like but out of everybody, I know it's part of the theme, but you have the worst outside, I would say. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. Open the garage, please.
There's no nice way to say that. I did clean this side though. Look, Vinny, okay?
Oh shit, you did clean that side.
I don't know why I specifically cleaned that corner, but I did.
What's in the garage?
It was a very enticing corner to clean. I agree.
I will,
like everyone else.
Joel is the only one really that actually utilized the garage.
That's true. This is true.
Joel is sitting at an 87 right now. All right, are we ready to move on? We have, I think it's either Poke or Ludwig. I think it's, who do we got?
I'm ready.
Poke is ready to go right now, and Ludwig will be right after Poke. Poke, how are you?
Great.
Okay,
how are you?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm so glad you're actually here. I'm so looking forward to your house. I'm really happy you actually got to be here for this. So I hope.
No, I really thought it was tomorrow. But no, this is great.
Dates, times, it's hard. It's easy to get it all messed up, right? All right.
I checked the time. I didn't go over. I think I didn't. So we're good.
Yeah. Well, you had to we gave you time anyways because make it fair.
Yeah, I cheated a little bit. All right.
Well, Etalyx flipped his whole house upside down, so it's okay.
All right.
All right, Poke, take it away.
Hi and welcome to my house. Look at my door. This is my beautiful house I worked on.
What's going on?
I just learned. This is my first time playing too. I had no past experience. On the way here, I woke up my roommate. He went on my PC, did everything for me, the tutorial, everything, and I just took over. And here's what I got.
Okay.
So
let's take a look at the outside. The outside is a little dirty, Poke. It's a little dirty on the outside.
I didn't really have time to clean the outside, But,
okay. All right. Okay.
It's not about what is out, anyways. It's about what is inside. I think that matters,
Can we start with the garage?
Do we have to?
Kinda, because I want to see if there's anything in it.
Do you hear the sound, by the way?
I hear the sound. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So the cars can fit in here.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's clean. You can fit cars if you really wanted to, So, I went for a lime green design. And if people look at, I mean, since the house isn't really done fully, what's wrong with having a few placeholders?
So is are these other house? Is this what the house could look like eventually? Is what's on the exterior?
I don't know.
I mean, those houses look great. Whatever houses these are, they look phenomenal.
It just messes with your imagination a little bit. It's like an optical illusion. So let's just go in the front. This is the front of the house right here.
Wait, this is the front door?
Yep. Let's put some music on.
Ooh.
So I went with like a airport. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so you made an airport in. Okay, give me the philosophy on that.
I mean, when you're rich, you can really do anything you really want, and this is for the people out there who just want to get what they want, And some people want a Willy Wonka house. Some people want a factory. Some people really just want an airport. I would want an airport.
Can you elbow the CD player? I think there's something wrong with it. I think it's skipping a little. Okay.
Now, we're all streamers here. We're all streamers here, and I made sure to make one of the houses really relatable to all of them. This is the streamer room. Now, I didn't have any photos on my PC. I only had sponsor photos.
So these are the different sponsors you've had throughout the last year?
Well,
you have one of those band lawn chairs. The most uncomfortable. Those things make sweaty red fucking marks all over your whole body. I'm gonna have to take some points off of that.
Really?
They make sweaty red bands across your whole body. It's horrible. But I'm gonna have to give you some points with complexity though. Your score is very high right now.
There's a triple PC set. People have dual PC setups, and here this house we have the triple PC. You know
so these are all 3 individual computers.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. Can you pump through like multiple games? Or are you trying to do multiple streams? Or what?
It's to stream the streaming PC.
Okay. What do we got on the walls here? These are TVs.
These are all just TVs.
Oh, cool.
Now here's the kitchen.
You have garage doors for your doors.
Yeah, I mean, we all learn from Rust, you know, how to really protect yourself. And why would you not want like you know?
Yeah, where'd you get the flashlight from?
It's
this music. Oh, wait, turn back around. What? This is just a picture of. Who's that a picture of?
Just some inspiration to just get back to work.
Got it.
You know what I mean?
Got it. I do like the wallpaper in here. It's very creative.
Thank you.
So can I see what's the painting on the wall here on this side wall? If you turn to the left.
It's a window.
Oh, that's a window. Oh, that'd be a beautiful yard.
Every house needs air.
Well, turn around. Let me see the beautiful yard again. Turn around and look at the yard. Yeah, to the right, where that is. Yeah, that's exactly what that looks like on the wall. Now go back inside and take a look out. I just want to.
Oh,
yeah, that.
You mean like here? Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
It's transparent.
It's weird. It's weird that the lake is like kind of an optical illusion, kind of like a mirage. Sometimes that's weird. It looks good though.
Let's go upstairs.
Yeah, let's take a look upstairs. What the fuck is that?
We don't want to go down there.
What is going on down there? All right.
This is one of the realtor's son.
Oh, okay. I like it. I do appreciate it. So the floor, Vinny and Criken had this on their walls. So it's really nice that you actually made them rugs on the ground.
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty good philosophical reason to do that.
Thank you. I couldn't find any lights, but...
Wait, that's
That's what came up when I searched for lights, if you're wondering. These don't turn on either.
Do you... Okay, Poke, very important question. Do you have a bathroom?
Yes, I'll get there right now. Put some music. So here's the bathroom.
Hold on. Like behind you, or this is the bathroom here. Where do you go to the bathroom? If I have to piss, where do I go? I fucking can't. All right. So, is that a security camera?
Well, you want to have safety. And that's the actual design of the room.
Go in that. What's in that room? What's in that room?
Which one? This one?
Yeah. Bro. Okay. All right, you're gonna have to get an extra few points for that. You have to get a few points for that. You actually tricked me. Okay, you get a few more points for that. I'm gonna bring complexity down a little because there's no room there, but I brought your creativity up. All right, what is it? What's the say on the wall?
Room.
Room. Okay. So you've got, and what's that? Is that a
It's a photo of Ninja. I have nothing on this PC.
So Connor did also about sort of a, I can't talk. I can't even hear myself. Connor did a similar. If you stand that way and then open it, it won't hit you. If you go, all right. Yeah, go. Just turn all the. Turn off the.
Turn them all off.
Yeah, because then we can talk. Is that question mark to signify the Riddler?
Well, that's just to really, you know. I don't think the image loaded.
That would make sense. It's probably an error.
Yeah.
What was supposed to be there? Would you say?
Honestly, one of the other photos, probably Ninja. But
okay, all right.
Just like the question mark. I thought it was
looks good.
Itself. I'm just gonna be brutally honest.
I mean, I think it looks great. No, what is
we
this?
got the solar.
Oh, that's the solar. Okay, I thought it was a cell tower.
And honestly, this is for like the rich, who just want to throw off burglars and stuff. You know, like, imagine you came in and where would, you know, you'd have no idea how to get there.
It would throw me off because it did throw me off because I actually did not know if it was a real room or not. So you got me. All right, is there anything else for us to see, Poke, or is that pretty much it?
Honestly, that's all I was able to figure out.
All right, so I'll give you the grades. The grades that I have for you so far, I really did like your airport philosophy. The reason why your philosophy is so much higher is you have a 95 in philosophy, because
Thank you.
I'm getting inside kind of your head a little bit here because you get back. You're like, fuck, I'm 30-40 minutes late. I need to do something. I'm gonna do an airport. And it's like, no, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna change it from an airport to like an anti-burglar house. And then you're like, fuck it, I'm just gonna put garage doors everywhere. You were like up against the clock, and you made it happen. And the philosophy of you making that happen and adding these comedic elements is what put you at a 95 for philosophy. Unfortunately, sorry, I was waiting for a sound effect. Sorry,
You're the guitar.
Your cleanliness was pretty much zero. It was very dirty outside. It was filthy out there. It looks like you took a little bit of less time. And this trash, that's a trash bag right there. Well, that's not a trash bag. What is that?
No, it's a.
Oh, I thought that was a trash bag. Okay. But anyways, that's it. You got a 60 for cleanliness. It was very dirty, and dirty enough where I can't overlook it. I would probably give you maybe a 65, because if you just go outside and just take a look around. There's paint cans.
Yeah, I know.
There's wood.
The flamethrower ran out.
Yeah, and like the scaffolding is still there. Chad is currently giving you an A. So here's where you stand now. You stand, Poke. You had a creativity of 95. That is an A. Complexity of an 83. Now the reason why I give the big paintings on the wall. I mean, you even said it yourself. You didn't even know what images you had on this computer. So I got to bring some points down for that. So that's an 83 for complexity. Plus having a garage door for every single door it took us a while, to open them. And then they're very loud. But your philosophy was a 95. Your cleanliness was a 65, and chat gave you a 95. With the grand total, Poke, you're probably going to be pretty close to being at the top, if I'm honest.
Yes.
Ooh, wow. All right, so you are at an overall grade of 87.5, which puts you. Joel had 87.6.
Oh wow.
It was the cleanliness is what killed you.
Yeah,
that's worth 15%.
I get that. No, I'll take that.
Nice job, Poke.
Thank you.
I loved it.
I loved it. Thank you.
What is it? Did you do is that another sponsor?
I don't remember this. I think so. Yeah, it was actually a fun game.
All right. This was amazing. I was laughing.
What do we have to say about this one?
Okay,
This is
I have
very
some
good.
thoughts.
We have
I
some
would
thoughts.
not want to raid this house. It would take way too much gunpowder.
Thank you guys.
I love the painted on doors. It's so funny.
The garage, having to wait
The
for the garage
garage
doors
doors.
every
Yeah.
time.
Oh my god, it's torturous. Like,
The idea of like each of the first 2 notes playing from each individual radio that is in every room.
Did you put that? Did you put that in, or is that just there?
Yeah, I looped I just shortened the song.
Oh, you took that and put.
He
That's so funny.
specifically shortened it.
Oh my god.
if you were upstairs in that home and someone was at the door, you probably wouldn't make it in time.
I don't think anyone is. No one's. By the way, I love that you painted the whole outside of the house this like spearmint green.
This took half the time.
And it's all splotchy. Look at how splotchy it is over there.
The inside of the house was the last 10 minutes. I had no idea what I was doing.
That's so
Can
funny.
I give a point? Can I like do a 0.1 extra point friend point because it's so good?
Okay.
Can I like give points?
You want to step in and stamp on a 0.1 point?
Like 0 because we're like we're like tied, right?
There's so
I-
much
yeah,
more,
yeah.
guys. I want to see everyone else's things first. Let's see everyone else's.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
Let's see everyone else's. I appreciate you though, man. Damn. Thank you.
That fucking music.
Everyone else is doing great too. I want to see Ludwig's.
Yeah, Lud's up
Nice.
next. Lud is up next,
All
so we're gonna
I'm
have to.
excited. Thank you.
All right, Poke. Thanks a lot, dude. It was awesome. All right, Ludwig, are you ready?
Yep.
So, Ludwig, I do have to tell you, very importantly, you did get a -2 deduction to philosophy right off the bat. I'm
Why?
sorry, because we had a thing with when I unmuted everybody, the first person to complain was the one that was going to get -2 points on their philosophy. And I think the first thing you said was like, fuck this was stupid.
No, I didn't say that. I would never say that.
I forget what you said, but it was very funny. But I'm
right, well,
I'm willing to scrub those points being deducted.
Look, it's fine. Because I think I'm going to score 100 in philosophy, and so
Double
with
it, give it to the
98
next
is still an A+.
Okay, you're
I'll double it, give it to the next person.
So you're really confident.
Yeah, because most of my build sucks. I mean, I do not have the expertise of other people. I do not have the cleanliness of other people. But
Okay.
but philosophy is what this whole build is based off.
Okay.
And Jerma, I'm getting up there in years. I turned 28 this week.
Yeah, that's right.
and,
Happy birthday, by the way, if everybody didn't know.
Thank you. It's stupid. And if this was a low score, it'd make my whole year shattered. But what I want you to focus on is history.
Okay. History.
You know what they say about history? If you do not learn from history, it is doomed to repeat itself.
Got it?
You ever heard that?
I have many times. Oh yeah.
That's me that said that. And so today we are going to do an homage.
Okay.
To H.H. Holmes. Do you know who that is?
I don't.
Well, I'll show you. I'll show you because first and foremost, he's an American.
Okay.
Are you able to hear that music?
I cannot hear the music.
You don't hear like the national anthem playing?
I don't. I can put the national anthem on over here if you want me to.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? This is our American garage.
Okay.
And it's where we are starting our story today to explain who H.H. Holmes is. Because at the end of the day, this is a history lesson for you to learn to not repeat what was done in the past.
Starting with the garage, already a good start.
Yep, starting with a garage here. So H.H. Holmes was an American, and I made this garage to dedicate to him. Oof.
Oh, you just blew it up.
No, it's an explosive entry. It's like.
Oh,
you see it through
okay, okay.
Yeah. Let me actually do a little bit of
sound right here. You didn't have sound turned on. All right,
No,
okay.
I realize now that I didn't. I still don't have sound on. Okay.
Hey, you master volume down.
Yep. Thanks, Connor. Thanks, Connor. Stop talking to me ever again. Thanks. Sorry. That was Connor. This is our American garage, red, white, and blue, filled with the American flag, of course. We have our turrets. which is going to come in handy a little bit later when we learn more about H.H. Holmes, who again you don't know about, right?
That is a brand new person. I don't even know who that is.
Great, brand new person. Love that. Love that. So let's talk more about it as we enter the backyard. And you can see here, look at the walls, right? Painted all the way through. Looks really nice.
Yeah.
Do not enter. Ooh.
Okay. No
That's
doors.
suspicious.
No doors on the back.
It's nope, because the house was a confusing design because H.H. Holmes, Jerma, this is where I should tell you, he was America's first serial killer.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yep. He was America's
Okay.
first serial killer, and he operated out of Chicago during the Chicago World Fair. He fell into some affluence through his family and through killing the leader of a pharmacy and taking over said pharmacy, and through that was able to create the Murder Castle.
I love this feels like a book report, Ludwig.
I'm
But go
teaching
on.
you history so it doesn't repeat itself.
Yeah, go on. We're here.
So the Murder Castle, and much like this project, was developed very quickly by many different developers. And for me to emulate that, I took suggestions from my chat
Okay.
to create this. So you'll notice the long winding narrow halls.
It's like a Gmod map that hasn't had textures put on it.
White all the way through, very clean, mind you.
It's very clean. I will say you're starting at 100.
Paint everywhere, no spots missed at all. None at all.
It's a maze house. It's a maze house, though.
It's not a maze. So and I knew you'd say that because there's been a lot of maze houses today, haven't there?
There have been. There've been at least 2.
The terrifying thing about H.H. Holmes is he would.
We love mazes.
Well, no, this is not a maze, Connor. I'm not like you. That'd be cringe. H.H. Holmes used several different contractors to make his house. That way, no individual except for him knew the layout of the home. He would then use it as a hotel during the Chicago World Fair that people would stay at. And from the second floor, he would have a trap door to bring people to the first floor.
What is that? Is that okay? That's from My Hero Academia. What does it have to do with?
Did you hear what I said, Jerma?
Yeah, but what does it have to do with H.H. Holmes' My Hero Academia?
Well, don't worry about this. This is just to show the explosiveness of the trap door.
Bro, all right, that's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to get. We're starting a little bit high here.
Yeah.
That was you used the environment to make something happen, and I'm gonna. You're actually pretty high. I thought it was just a white house at first. Okay, you got me.
That
I'm here now.
would be embarrassing.
You got
That'd
me
be
here.
embarrassing.
I'm actually here now. You got me now.
Well,
What's
let me
it-
get you with the hook then.
Yep.
The way H.H. Holmes would kill all his victims was by having them go through a trap door into the basement where they'd be eaten alive by rats.
Really? That's terrifying.
Yeah.
That's horrifying.
Yeah.
Your cleanliness just went
It is
down.
horrifying.
10 points.
Well, it's a trap door for it's the rat room. It's the rat room, Jerma. They're located within the rat room.
But there are rats in your house, so
Yeah,
we
but
have to be fair.
But it's in the trapdoor rat room where you're supposed to kill people, so it makes sense that the rats are here.
What's that on the?
Whatever.
What's on the wall there?
This is if looks could kill. You know what I mean?
Okay, so this is where what? So you give is that a poker table, blackjack table? What's over there? What's the philosophy for that being in here?
I figured the rats would get bored, and I wanted to put a poker table for them to play poker at.
Okay, all right.
Jerma, this is I hope an eye-opening.
Yeah.
About the dangers of the past and how not knowing them could make them happen in the future. And what I want you to understand.
Are you gonna kill me? What does that mean? Are you gonna kill me?
I'm just teaching. This is educational. It's educational. All right. And I want to teach you to just be wary in the future. If you ever go to a hotel, make sure it's from a reputable source.
Okay.
Because you could end up in H.H. Holmes' Murder Castle.
Oh,
That's the end of the tour.
Oh, all right. Shit. Okay.
That's
So
the whole tour. I spent most of the time painting everything white.
everything was white. We have a few questions.
Yep. Yeah, please go ahead.
I have a few important questions. Number one,
Yep.
Where's the bathroom?
That's a great question. The bathroom. Let me bring it to you right now. Right here.
Okay, so you did. Okay, so this is a bathroom.
Yeah,
this is
the toilet bathroom.
Got it. Okay, I do appreciate the fact that it's outside. Can you go ahead? Just give me the outdoor look again. I want to no trash, no bullshits here, right?
Oh yeah. No bullshit here at all. You know, I cleaned up the entire yard. Chopped down the trees in the front. I thought they were a bit tacky.
Okay.
Some weeds grew back just because the game was open, but you know they were gone earlier.
So here's what I've got so far. I like the fact that you did the garage. A lot of people just didn't even. There's only 2 or 3 people that even stepped foot in the garage. It seems. I do appreciate the fact that the garage is done. So Chad is going to be grading your house right now. I'm going to give you my grades that I have so far, and you can argue with me if you want. We can go through it. I have you.
I wouldn't dare.
So creativity, I got you at an 85.
The fuck? Sorry.
85.
Why?
85.
Why do you hate me?
I got you to creativity at 85 for a couple of specific reasons. One,
okay,
I like the philosophy. The philosophy is actually where you're going to get some points back here, because you took a theme, and your whole house is a gigantic history lesson. That's really interesting. I gave you a 93. Yeah. I gave you a 93 for philosophy. You also
and that includes the -2.
You have a 91.
So it's a 95.
You have a 91 in philosophy.
So
I forgot to do
Can I
that.
interject for just a moment? I
Yep.
apologize.
No, you
I know it's not my turn.
No.
I want to just point out that if you go to that basement, right? That's the garage, right? And you flip it upside down. Can you show them what we have in the basement? The garage. Sorry. Can you flip it upside down?
How do you flip it upside down?
Can you flip it upside down?
How do you do that?
Flip it. Can you flip it?
How do you flip it?
Ludwig, Chad is giving you an F on your house.
How
by
do
the way.
you flip it, Connor?
Flip it.
Oh, you keep saying flip it.
Flip it. Flip the house. Flip the house. Do it.
Is it like a command? Am I doing it?
GV what?
Oh, you're flipping the house to see what it looks like upside down?
Yeah, flip the house.
He's asking me to flip it. I don't know how to flip it.
Yeah, only Etalyx knows how to do that. He's the only one that knows how to do that.
Grav.
Look. Okay. Look. All right. Close the garage door. Close it.
Is my assistance required?
Yeah. How do you flip the house?
Grab.
All right.
How do you do that?
You have to be inside.
Okay, I'm inside the house,
but
and then I type in Grav.
Okay.
Lud, you had a great intro. You had your intro. You were like informed. You were ready. You had your history.
That was rattled by Connor right now.
What I'm trying to say is, this is not an American room. This is a hidden French room, which is everything that America doesn't stand for. If you flip it upside down, it's just the French flag of a room. There's no stars in the room. It's stripes.
Where's the stars?
It's a French room.
Where's the stars and stripes?
It's red, white, and blue.
Where's the stars and stripes?
And look on the outside.
It's a hidden French room. I can't stand.
Look at all the stars. It's red, white, and blue. I can't get rid of this thing now, Connor. You've stressed me out.
I'm sorry. I'll leave you to it now.
I don't even know how to get rid.
All right, I got my final grades for you, Ludwig, and don't worry. I don't think you're gonna be disappointed.
Okay.
So philosophy, you get a 91. That's an A. That's an A minus. And we had an awesome history lesson. It was I really do enjoy the fact that you utilized the garage. You didn't just go over there and into the house and not do anything with all the pieces. You used all the pieces. Painting this took a long time. That's why you also get a pretty high score.
It took most of my time, and I realized most people didn't paint shit and then put funny objects inside.
Yeah.
That was a.
You're at an 85. You're at an 85 for creativity.
I want you to show you. Look at this. Over here's painted. Look at that. You know how
Dude,
hard it is
you
to get
painted
there?
in the. All right, I'm gonna give you a couple extra points for complexity.
I painted in every available corner.
Yeah, your cleanliness is only a 90 because of there was rats, and I know that's on theme and on brand and everything. It's part of the story. So I'll give you a 92 on cleanliness. You got a 91 philosophy, 92 cleanliness, 80 complexity, 85 creativity, and chat's grade is a 60. So
is that the worst chat grade for anyone today?
That's the worst chat grade that can possibly go out, and they must have it out for you for some reason. I don't know why.
You know what? I've deserved it from Day Dot, and they saw through me.
If only the music played through, it probably could have helped. But you did put music through.
I really thought the music would have really helped then reveal.
It would have been huge. You are at an 83.2 for your final score. That is a B, a nearly B minus.
How does that stack up?
You're kind of right in the middle. I do appreciate the whole so here's the thing about theming. So everyone else that had a theme, they didn't stick with it. A lot of the theming was kind of all, okay, we're starting with this theme, but we're moving on to other themes. Your entire theme was this H.H. Holmes serial killer house. It was the entire theme.
It was a mistake, Jerma. I should have just filled up 12 rooms with 12 different things and thrown the green goblin in and done a little funny voice. I don't need to give you guys a history lesson. It's your day off.
You gave us a history lesson.
I'm glad you're learning. You
boring.
definitely would benefit from some funny voices, I think.
He was rumored to have killed between 20 and 200 people. So I just have to get through the rest of this report. Although 9 were only ever found.
Somebody talking shit in here.
House flipper drama. Oh,
no, I'm not talking shit. I'm saying it's what I should have done. I should have
shambles.
I should have made
the fucking community's falling apart right now.
No, I'm not talking trash. I should have made a poorly designed tacky house filled with furniture that I downloaded
You're not
offline.
talking trash. You're making trash houses.
Ooh.
Okay, well, it's an American house and it's very clean, right? This is a garage that you would expect.
French house. It's a French house.
It's not a French house. Red, white, blue, and there's stars. And I couldn't figure out how to get the stars on the ceiling.
But here's the thing.
They don't have that.
You painted Connor. You two. Connor, you had points, a lot of points, in cleanliness and in philosophy because it actually is a huge pain in the ass to paint every single wall in this game. It's a huge pain in the ass. Even if the wall is completely one color, it's a huge pain in the ass to paint every single color.
Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time here, Jerma. I'm happy with my score. Jerma's chat, sorry I disappointed you, but I hope you learned a lesson.
I learned something today that I didn't know before.
That's all that matters.
Actually, true statement.
Be safe out there.
All right, I'll see you at work.
Did you learn that 5 to 7 minutes is a lot longer than you thought it was?
How long was that? Because that to me felt like an eternity. I usually go about 1 to 2 minutes, but who's next?
We got coming up next is I believe it is DougDoug. DougDoug is next, right?
Yes.
There's only 2 people left. There's DougDoug and Connor, and then we can see our final grades.
Oh, I'm in there.
Oh no, that's right. Yeah, that's
No,
right. That's right. Because we moved you, right? We moved you. All right. So actually, we'll do DougDoug, then we'll do RT, then we'll do Connor. All right. Here we go. Let's make sure we get this looking good. This is DougDoug coming up here.
Cool.
Looks good. All right. DougDoug, we are ready for your presentation.
Now, look, I enjoyed hearing Ludwig's origin story as much as the next guy. There have been some great houses here today. But, Jerma, I'm ready to take you to the happiest place on Earth.
Okay.
Dougnyland, a legally distinct version of Disneyland with everybody's favorite mascot, Dickie Mouse. Now, Jerma, what is your favorite ride at Disneyland?
Goofy. Oh, that is a character. Space Mountain.
That is down for construction, unfortunately. As we walk into Main Street Avenue, you're going to notice lots of shops, lots of different areas of Dougnyland. You're going to notice Goofy's castle, as well as the Epcot Center, and all of those lovely houses around Main Street that we all know and love as you walk down Dougnyland Avenue. Very beautiful. The walls are fully painted.
Wow. Okay, looking good.
Let's start. Let's go to Dickie's Toontown. Everybody loves Toontown. You have all your favorite characters, like Goofy and Docky and Cow.
Yep.
So
I love the cow. I love the cow is one of my favorite characters.
Notice the cartoon flooring really evokes that feeling of like you've been transported into a cartoon world. And chat, this might be a bit scary. We're gonna head into Haunted Mansion next.
Oh shit!
And you're gonna notice that Haunted Mansion is actually, yes, CDawg, a maze. And as we go in, oh god, sorry. There's terrifying photos up on the walls. You don't know which direction you're going. You're moving left and right. Where the hell is this? Oh, look at how scary. Oh, another ghost. This place is terrifying, right? Really, really gets you into the mood. Not even for children because of how scary this is. I genuinely don't remember where the ending is.
It's an actual maze.
Walking through,
hold on, can I stop?
Start to wonder.
Can I pause you for 1 second? Let me pause you for 1 second. You made an actual maze? Connor, your maze was just like a curly Q with pictures from your computer. It was very good, but this is
Whoa! What is this slander?
No, I'm just saying this is like the first real maze of the night of the 4 or 5 mazes.
Lost.
What? I will stand for the low marks, but I will not have you diss my maze. Oh, come off of it. What is this?
This is a real maze. Look at the mini map.
Now you say my maze.
Oh, mini map. Okay.
I just met DougDoug for the first time like fucking a month ago.
It's a great maze, Doug. All right.
You'll find out how evil he is. Sorry, go ahead, Doug.
All right, go ahead.
I
Bullshit.
literally am lost. I do not know how to get out of this, so we might need to stall for a few. Okay, whoa! Another ghost.
Watch out for that
Now,
ghost.
wait. Oh, I'm back to the entrance. Okay, that's not a bit. I'm okay. Hold on. We'll get to the end. One sec. All right. As you continue along the haunted mansion, it gets scarier and scarier. Did the creators of Dougdonland even finish this maze? Is there anything actually waiting at the end? Is it going to be as scary as those ghosts have been until finally you go even farther and you reveal Jared Fogel's bedroom with a children's bed in front of it? Ah! Truly
Holy shit.
a haunted ride
Holy
that
shit.
any man or child would love.
That I honestly, you're the first person. You're the first person that made a real maze. Look at the minimap. Look at the minimap. Go back to the maze and go into the minimap. You had actual places where you couldn't really go, and then you had to go through a different spot. You got lost in your own maze. That's
a disaster.
Complexity
intentionally, right?
That complexity. I got you at a 98 right now. By the way, a 98.
And let me tell you, this is just, I am lost, 1 second. This is just Haunted Mansion, all right? Don't even get me started on Adventureland.
Okay.
Here we go. All right. So as you leave the Haunted Mansion, you're a little spooked, right? You need something to chill out with. Maybe you want to go to Tomorrowland, the future of tomorrow, or whatever Walt Disney said. Now, Tomorrowland is all of the highest technology that we could find. There's
technological cubes. There's technological cubes.
Look at these tech cubes. I think it's a cabinet. There's technological paintings, which I don't think anybody else had. The walls fully tiled with some of the most cyberpunk Tomorrowland stuff you can find, and a bed. I do have furniture in this house, yes.
Okay. I do have a question.
Yes.
What is the philosophy of the placement of the technological cubes? Because they look a little scattered.
Yeah. Have you seen the movie Alien?
Yes.
It was random. I've just put them everywhere.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, that looks fantastic. I love it. I love Tomorrow World, whatever you're going to call it in your royalty-free, copyright-free version.
Right. Yeah. It's fair use because of the cubes. Let's head back downstairs. I want to show you our backyard.
Okay.
Other people tried to make prim and proper little boring lawns. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes suburbia. What you want is Adventureland. This outdoor has a mix of different plants and foliage. It even has a swimming pool. The deep end has a swimming pool. Adventureland is something for everybody. Look at this bonsai tree. Pretty cool, right?
This is actually a pretty damn good backyard.
There we go.
Ooh, I don't know, Doug. This is looking pretty solid.
Okay.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Could you go to the garage again?
Sorry, you mean what garage?
I would like you to go to the garage.
The garage, Doug.
Are you talking about Jermaversal Studios? That place is a dump. My park is much better. Don't go anywhere near Jermaversal.
I love how you just put a. I want you to open the garage.
Open it.
The standards at Jermaversal Studios are very subpar. I don't even think they have a ride in here.
Okay. I appreciate the fact that you hid the garage. But
yeah, that park sucks.
Yeah, there's not much in that. There's not much in that park. Not much in that park.
Certainly not the happiest place on earth. Now,
it's very clean. It's very clean.
The parking lot.
There's a parking lot?
Yeah, I took out the garage door and put in a wall.
Oh, okay. All right. But why is there a door to the park? How are cars supposed to get in here? Dog. What's that right there in the lower left next to the door? Oh, boy.
That somebody parked their car in the wrong spot.
Doug, the door is not even in the frame either.
Ooh, but that's again some rogue driver. Yeah, have you been to Disneyland? Have you been in the parking lot? These people do not know how to drive.
Could I ask a question, Jerma? I hate to cut in.
Yeah, go ahead.
Why was the garage not the parking lot?
Jerma.
Excuse me. Hold on. That's true. Why was the garage not the parking lot?
Look, you have to build around what the people want. Some guy charged his Ford F-150 through my walls and made a huge mess. And so I built the walls around it, and that became the parking lot. That's why there's this disaster here. None of this was my fault.
Well, life gives you lemons.
I do appreciate the parking sign, though. That is very nice. I do love it.
It is parking for a Segway.
Can we go into the
Anybody...
Can we go into the ball pit?
Oh, yeah. So one of our most popular rides is Ball Pit Land. And if you've been wondering where the bathroom is, don't worry. Splash Mountain has you covered.
I was
you
just gonna
have
ask it.
multiple pools that you can swim and frolic in. And if you need to go to the bathroom, we do have a urinal at the very end. If you can kind of jump up and
yeah, I
get
was gonna
your
say,
dick pointing out of the water
are you
correctly.
peeing out of the water to get to that?
I think if you jump across, you could sort of time it in bursts.
What about
And if you need to take a shit, you can go in the pool.
So nobody is swimming in these pools.
Well, I was sort of thinking maybe the middle one would be the shit pool, and then Splash Mountain is the first and the third.
Okay, I get you. So one of these is used as a place to go to use the bathroom, and the other ones can be used as a pool. That's.
I'm pretty sure if we put enough chlorine in these, nobody's going to notice.
So I'm going to dock you on cleanliness for a minute. That's filthy.
Have you ever been in like a wave pool? Those things are bright yellow. All right, everybody just puts up with it. That's part of the amusement park experience.
I am torn because you have philosophically probably one of the best, I would say one of the best grades here. Philosophically speaking, this is wonderful. And I'm trying to figure out, is this a 95? Is this a higher score? Is this a 96? Or is this, Epcot, you have Epcot.
We've got
If I
Epcot.
could butt in, every other contestant has been spot checked on the corner next to the garage.
It's true. Can we see the corner of the garage, DougDoug?
The corner? Oh, right. Yeah, see, that as part of our Adventureland expansion was left untidy. Let me back.
Let's check it.
Germaversal.
Oh.
These
Everybody neglects
goddamn
it.
hooligans at this park.
Everybody
Somebody needs
neglects
to get in there and kick them out. If the park is successful enough, we will purchase Germaversal Studios and just kick them out of here. This has gone on too long.
I'm gonna give you a 100 on creativity because I really think you deserve it. I think you actually deserve a perfect score for creativity. I think you absolutely nailed it. This took you had to bring in custom things here, and I think you absolutely crushed it. On complexity, I'm gonna give you a 94. There was some doors that weren't really in their own place. There were some walls that were structurally had some problems. The garage wasn't anything there. There also was the problem with the dirt and the debris to the left of the garage. But I do think it was phenomenal. Do you have a second floor?
Yeah, that's Tomorrowland.
So that's right. That was part of the second floor, right? Okay. So just making sure, like, is this all there was on the second floor? This is nothing behind. Okay. And the door, if we see the Tomorrowland door, it's a little.
That's also perfectly locked into place. You see, in the future of tomorrow, doors are more of a philosophical concept. Very philosophical, I might add.
I love it. I think it was fantastic. I think you're going to get probably at least an A. We need to see what chat says. What is chat giving for a grade? Chat is also giving you an A. So that is a full 9. That is a 95 from chat.
Thank you.
You've got a great score here. Let's figure it out. You're going to be pretty high, probably top of the class, I'd say, pretty high. 96.0.
Thank you, Chef.
Etalyx is currently at 96.5. Both 96s. You both should be very proud of yourselves for your creativity, complexity, cleanliness. Wonderful, wonderful job, DougDoug. That was fucking phenomenal.
Thank you.
All right, so we got one more. We have Connor Eats Pants as the last one.
Wait, no, it's.
Oh my God! Why can I not think? You know why? Get Jared up the screen. No, get Jared up the screen. Get Jared. Jared jump scared me. Jared jump scared me. It's because I'm looking over at my sheet, and because we moved you, you're like not on the sheet over here anymore. So you're like out of my brain. All right, it's your turn, RT. I promise. I promise. All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
Let me gear up for this. Stream quality is a better text readability and 30 FPS, is it?
Yes.
Go.
He hates RT. He hates RT.
Discord crashing is going to be your worst nightmare now.
No,
you had the opportunity, and the Discord just.
All right, let me take a look.
The kneecap.
Can you move around?
It's actually okay. I'm
well,
actually
what did
I'm going at the spot I did, because I think with my house here, there's going to be a little bit of anticipation, because I actually going to quote Jerma here. If your whole house was a Barbie house, it would have been a lot higher. When he was reviewing Criken's house.
No.
I've actually produced a
classic
Barbie dream house. based on the old dollhouse toys for you to play with today. Let's make our way on side, but first and foremost, haven't just left this out here.
What do you mean you haven't left it out here?
Here's some strawberry ice cream to take with you. We thought about it.
Oh.
We thought about it thematically.
Holy shit.
So let's step on inside.
Holy
the
shit.
idea was to try and get the classic feel of a traditional Barbie playhouse. You know, so it's a bit plasticky feeling as you go through it, but the colors, uniform. Have a little elegance of style. You have your nice windows. You have your lights. A little bit of air to kind of get in here. Retro TV. Kind of, because you would have like kind of old toys based on this, like kind of little old things that you stick in the house when you play with one of these toy sets back in the day. You know? Like, I tried to kind of really base it on kind of like the earlier ones from the 60s when Mattel were making these way back. So we've actually got open access back, just so you can kind of get your hands in there, you know, if you're playing with it as a kid. You've got your kitchen unit, of course, so you can play with it too. You also have a complete poolside beach area. We've sanded down a lot of the garden here, but also some grassy patches just to try and make it look distinct. Got to get the Barbie branding in here as well.
Sure, okay.
You get a lot of stickers of Barbie in these old play sets too, just to really kind of hammer home what it is. You know, they're big on the brand, and they were back in the day. We built our own little bench here. Assemble this so you can just have it like a nice little relax.
Hold on, pause for a second, pause. This is all very wonderful. You've even got the little dirt. You've got the dirt under the bench. In
yeah, because you're
artistic way.
swinging on it, and because your legs are gonna kick some of it away. No, we thought about that.
Yeah, that's just like you've shaped it. You've sculpted this. This is a sculpture. This is a sculpture you've made. Okay, continue.
You're way too kind. You're way too kind. We have like a more little sticker of Barbie here as well, just so she greets you when you're coming in the door. You have a lot of these things just as you go about in the house. If we take a look upstairs, we tried again to just try and give this kind of an open feeling. We got all the essentials. Here is all of Barbie's clothes. You know, because Barbie famous for her fashion through the years. We really want to make sure that we have that as part of it. Here is a classic kind of style bedroom. We went for a bit of an urban feel, maybe in the back a bit, but also kind of want to keep it true to Barbie. Have that in here.
Were the walls not being pink a time constraint?
No, it was a deliberate choice. We wanted that kind of the contrast in background because it makes these walls pop more if you actually have a brick wall in the back. It's what in a lot of urban dwellings you'll kind of get that look. And actually, they incorporated that in some of the classic Barbie dream houses. I'll have you know, my grandmother had one.
Is that true? Somebody look that up. Is that true? Somebody look that up. If it's true, I'll put it higher.
We have a wardrobe room here as well, of course, because you know you can go through your outfits. Now we do have one bit now. This is classic, and I debated doing it this way.
Okay.
There is an extensive use of stickers in old Barbie homes, especially for details like toilets and that, because you only get so much plastic in the set. So they make use of they make use of sticker elements for some of these features in the house, because otherwise it would just ramp up the retail price. And I want to try and stay true to the vision of it being a toy and, you know, affordable in that sense.
Ludwig, this is a history lesson, and it's not about a guy that murdered people. Go on.
This is the majority of the house here. We can hop back outside. We have working lights as well. We wired all these up.
They work? You have working lights. Are you the only one that made working lights in the whole game? No, wait, somebody else did.
Sure.
Did somebody else have working lights? I don't think anybody had working, functioning electricity.
I did. I just forgot to show it, but.
Oh, okay, all right.
He's already killed me by now.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
You've already died already.
Now we can just sit by the pool with our lovely strawberry ice cream and just soak in the day. We have flowers all over the garden.
Yeah,
too.
can I see the flowers?
Yeah, of course. Like we have a lot of like the purple ones here. We have these kind of like this border edge guard of these kind of plastic pots. And I kind of want, it's weird because I'm trying to represent this feeling a bit of plastic as we kind of go about the property. Because again, the toys were the reference point for this. Stock up on some more strawberry ice cream.
RT, can you open the garage, please?
So I did think about the garage. In official dream houses back in the day, the garage would actually be sold separately, as would Barbie's car. So it's not included. It's not included. I actually wanted to remove the garage entirely in the property because to kind of hammer home that idea of it being sold separately. Because it wouldn't be included. That would be a separate playset in that, and we were focused on Barbie's dream clubhouse here.
All right, that's a good answer. That's a good answer. Can you check the corner? To the left of the garage?
The corner to the left of the garage. Sure thing. Hang on just one sec. It's clean.
Oh, you get to keep the 100 on clean.
No, don't worry. Attention to detail. Like, you know, I want to keep the garden kind of nice, pristine, and proper. I really actually kind of like adding the sand in this as we were going about too. I just thought I added a bit, just sort of a bit of contrast from like kind of just modern suburbia that you're getting here, and like everyone just doing kind of grassy gardens. I thought it would look a bit more distinct. And again, it's the idea of kind of this dream clubhouse and thinking of the beach and things like that.
Yeah, the sand is bringing me to the beach. That's really wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you very much.
I'm fighting with giving you a 98 or a 100 on creativity. I'm trying to. It's a 98. It's a 98, I think, for creativity. It could be 100.
That is very kind. That is very kind of you.
Oh, it's a 99.
Oh my god.
All right. Your creativity, I'm giving you a 99.
That
Your
is far too kind.
Your complexity, I'm giving you an 89. And it's not because it's not a complex house. It's because it's a home. This is a regular home. It's not a very complex home. This is a home. This is like modeled after those old Barbie toys, which is
It's
exactly
modeled after the old Barbie toys, so you don't actually want too much clutter in there.
Exactly.
I've tried to kind of push over though and add as much details as I can, like stuff with the lights and that.
That's true.
You know,
That's
getting
true.
plants
That's a 90.
inside just to kind of make it look nice.
But your philosophy, you've got a 100. I think you nailed it on sticking with the theme. You pulled the theme the whole time. There's not a whole lot of structural problems. It's very, very nicely made. All the wiring works in the house. Everything works. That's a 100 for philosophy. That's a 100 for cleanliness. It's gonna be close. You might be ahead of the class. We're gonna see what chat's grade is. Chat is.
Didn't expect this, honestly.
Chat is unanimously giving you an A, a 95.
Oh my god.
So I think it's very possible. We'll do a little bit of the math here. Hold on a second. Ladies and gentlemen, RT Game is currently at the head of the class with a 96.65, 1/10 of a point higher than Etalyx.
Oh my god, I actually
And
can't
5/10 of a point higher than DougDoug.
How freaking dare you?
I don't want to be a buzzkill, but Dougnyland does own the rights to Barbie, and we will be sending you a cease and desist.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Look, the two people who might beat me, Etalyx and the Barbie house, both cheating the law legally.
Listen, there can be a brand opportunity here,
true.
right? Mattel is very powerful, as I imagine Dougnyland is. Our lawyers will talk, right? We can work something out here. We gotta
If
kill
you
him.
give me a little
cut.
cut of the $10,000 prize pool that Jerma put up, we can agree to that. Yeah.
Well, it was actually 100,000, but I mean, I don't know why you said it was so low.
But I am okay with this being the model house that Jerma recreates from scratch rather than Dougnyland.
$100,000 prize pool. Oh no, no, no. All right, that was fucking phenomenal, RT.
Thank you very much. You're way too kind. Thank you, everyone. It's unbelievably kind of you.
It's really good, RT.
Yeah, good show.
Thank
good
you
show.
so much.
Everybody did a great job. Come on, like, but people's skill levels in the game, and some people woke up an hour before, and some people with timings trying to get everyone. This was a lot of fun. Thanks everybody so much. We got one more. We've got Conrad's Pants' house.
I had a theme or something I went for here.
Okay.
Let me know if the stream looks good or if I need to change anything.
Yeah, let me just turn you up a little. Okay, there we go. I can see it. You look pretty good on my end. I think. Let me get rid of these grades for RT. I'll tell you when you can go. So you said you have a theme that you're going through. You said
I have a theme. It's not exactly like a home that you. Well, I guess you do live in it if you're like I guess someone who's invited to it. But it's not like a family home. It's an orphanage. It's specifically it's 100 Thieves Cash App orphanage. Is what we've made here. And if you're wondering about the windows, the boards are supposed to be there.
Okay.
They're supposed to be there so that people don't leave. But yeah, so that those are there for a reason. But I can show you the home, check it out in the front yard. Again, it's an orphanage, so you can't really expect it to always like look so great outside.
There was some digging that didn't. There's some digging that didn't get done there.
You can listen. We'll get to it. Anyways.
Okay, and the boards are you're at a 75 for cleanliness
Again, the boards are there for a reason.
Okay.
So here we walk in, and this is the main room. As you can see, it's red. We have a couch.
Connor, we made the
What?
same house, and I was just sitting there chatting to people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I could show you my house that I made.
Okay. Well, I have a light switch.
That's actually fucking hilarious. All right,
Yeah,
go on. I don't want to interrupt you. Your lights work. Your lights actually are functioning. They work.
Yeah, no, they work. They work. So that's one light. This is the girls' room.
Okay.
Or this is the girls' room. We can fit 2. We have things girls like in here, like a Barbie Dream House, Love, Hassan, this doll, and Taylor Swift.
Okay.
So yeah, the girls love it.
All right.
Next room over. This is the boys' room. We have things boys like the main characters in Michael Bay Transformers movies, like Shia LaBeouf and Mark Wahlberg. Oh, and a Camaro, because like Bumblebee.
So nothing else besides Transformers.
No, well, there's Austin's show, but he's not on 100 Thieves anymore, so they had to mark him out.
Oh, okay.
But he used to be on the wall.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, and that's just like a window.
I
don't know if there's courage.
Is it a window or is it a pick? Can you get closer for us?
It's a window. I don't know how to. Can you crouch? I think I can.
I don't think you can. Okay, it's so
actually
nice.
I might not. The kid might have actually put that on the wall next to him to simulate.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Right, anyways, that was the boys' room.
Nice.
This was an accident. There's supposed to be like a door here. Fortunately, we won't get into that.
Okay.
This is the 100 Thieves Cash App Kitchen Juvie. We have brought to you by Courage JD. We have Courage on the wall. We have a nice sink. This is where you get the juvie, and then
I'm gonna get, okay. I'm for creativity. I mean, I'm gonna give you so far. I got you at an 80.
Okay.
I got you an 80 so far.
We'll keep getting that up. Don't worry.
Okay.
This is the back door here is repurposed from a Sears that shut down. We kind of just took the glass sliding door. We like the blue. But yeah, so that's that. We could go. I don't know where we could go next. We could go upstairs next.
Yeah, I'd like to see the upstairs. That would be good.
Again, it's tough to get funding for an orphanage, so they kind of make.
What's going on with the window? Hold on, is there a window? You got a window here next to the door?
Where?
To the right?
Yeah.
No, like this one.
Yeah.
Is that part of another window, or is that just a half
natural
window?
lighting? Natural lighting.
Well, the sun is due south, so it's not hitting you this way.
Anyways, upstairs we have a couple different usages. The main usage of upstairs is the playroom. You'll see it in the corner, but
okay.
Kind of just have like the owner's bed is right there.
Okay.
And we want to keep it like motivating for the kids. So like we have Ted Lasso on the wall. Kids love Ted Lasso. This is the bath.
I see that we press E to do something.
Yeah, well, it's where it says called up, but that's where the kid. This
okay.
is the kid's.
I see. Okay. So
this is a toy.
Is there a bathroom?
What? Right here.
So that's that's a bathroom. There's no toilet.
It's what they use. Oh, well,
okay.
Did you not even look in the room? Dude, you have bucket.
Oh, there's okay. That's right. Okay.
Bucket.
All right. I see.
We're not trying to kill the kids.
Okay. All right. So now,
orphanage.
What's in that room?
Yeah. Anyways, this is like where whoever runs the house would sleep. I guess like Nadeshot or somebody. This is the playroom. Now I know this looks bad, but kids will be kids. Boys will be boys. Sometimes things get roughed up.
Okay, that's your score is unfortunately falling. After that, it's unfortunately falling. It's
okay,
just it's a lot of dings.
If the kids are happy, then I'm happy, and that's what matters. I don't even need the score. Anyways, this is the playroom. We have a lot of toys for the kids here.
Okay. Wait, you can actually hold them?
Yeah, you throw it and like they fetch it and then they come back. This is like a little doll, we'll believe.
Okay, there's some weaponry. There's some security cameras. You have okay. Okay, so
we have sponsors.
Can I see the garage? Could I see the garage and the interior of the garage?
Here we have another toy. We have like an outlet with a fork.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
I think of course I have a garage. I'm not gonna lie.
Your philosophy had to come down a little.
Of course we have the garage. Look at there.
Okay, so
but I wanted to show you this. We do like this is still here.
Why is it not clean?
When the kids turn 14, that's where they go drink. Juvie.
Okay, what's in the garage? I gotta see the garage.
Oh yeah, the garage. This is where we get streaming set up. So if they're going to be in the orphanage, they want to become streamers, obviously.
And is there anything in the garage?
Of course.
Oh, shit. Okay. You've actually got a garage. You have a garage setup. That's
it's
shocking.
A whole streamer setup.
All right.
What is? We have face cams.
Those are nice face cams and the perfect place to see somebody's face. Perfect lineup.
She's on 100 Thieves.
Yeah, congratulations for making a garage. First of all, that's
yeah, thank you, of course.
And why
would you not utilize the garage?
What's the computer?
It was silly.
Is that just a regular computer? That's a streaming computer. Okay.
They're melee players.
Okay.
Sadly.
Cool. Okay. All right. I think I've got your. Wait, hold on. What's in the back? You did paint the exterior, which is actually a huge deal.
Of course.
Painting the exterior is a big deal. So we're gonna have chat get the grade up for you. They can do it. I can give you what I
see, like. Let's not pretend like there's not effort made on the lawn, because like as you can see the turf here, the kids lay it out, they mow it, they try.
So you didn't do that?
No, the kids do it.
Oh, okay. So you didn't do that. I'm gonna bring a couple points down.
It's a part of the. Okay, yeah, that's fair. You know what?
All right, what do we got? What do we got for our chat score? All right, I got you 75 for creativity. I think it's a solid C. I do like the idea of
So what gets a 75 for creativity? Like over like what did the maze get?
You're talking about Connor's maze?
Yeah, just so I have like a comparison.
Connor's maze got also a 75 for creativity.
Okay, well all right, that's yeah.
So, I would like you to open the front door. In the front, the reason why the 75 is for creativity is because this space, although clean and although nicely, decorated, the creativity. There's a kitchen there in the way the kitchen's supposed to be. It's a nice home. It's a nice house you made. It's a nice interior. I love the idea that you've replicated this home, this house. I believe that's a good. But creatively speaking, I think I could have used a little bit more paint on the walls. Maybe not so much red. And I would say that 75 is a pretty fair score for creativity. On complexity,
it's not bad. Can I chime in? I would like to vouch for my comrade here and give him a couple more on creativity, because I mean that is a Courage JD sponsored kitchen. Avengers Assembles. If you know, you know.
It's an in thing. You may not know it. Is the
I think I'm not that familiar with 100 Thieves.
Let's come on now. Let's not be too hasty with this sponsorships. I mean, there's no hashtag ad anywhere. I don't know.
That's actually a good point.
Whatever puts food on the table for the kids is what I always say. Like
wasn't one of the
I'd easy to get a Scientology sponsored playroom.
I'll give you. I'll give you a 76. Complexity.
Right,
I'm gonna give you a 64 for complexity because your favorite operating system is the Nintendo 64. I figured that was a good thing to give you. I think that was your favorite console.
You called it an operating system?
Okay, yeah. Operating system. Yeah. No, that's my favorite probably.
That is probably right. And I gave you a 60. Unfortunately, I gave you a 60 for cleanliness, just because it's all the boards and it was.
That's fair. Boys will be boys.
And like a lot of the walls were kind of missing pieces. There's still that notices on the front. It wasn't really cleaned up properly. But I gave
it really shows the state of our orphanages. Really, that's not really. That makes sense. That's fair. I mean, I'm glad I can bring awareness to it.
Chat has given you a B. Chat has given you an 85. Chat's grade is an 85.
I'll take B.
I got you. I'm gonna give you a 78 on philosophy, because I think I like you fulfilled your philosophy. The whole place was built on this one theme. You didn't make whatever the 100 Thieves front door and then have a completely different interior. You did stick with the theme and the philosophy. So I'm gonna give you a C+ for that one, and we can get you
dog bowl inside. Don't put the camel.
Dude, I can't. I'm gonna have to give you your final grade now. Your grade is, as of right now, you got a 76 for creativity. I've got you at 64 for complexity and structure. I've got you at 60 I'm gonna give you 64 for cleanliness because that's also, you know, might as well because it's 64. It's your favorite console.
That's fair. That makes sense.
I'm gonna give you 78 for philosophy, and then an 85 for chat's grade, which gets you to a grand total of 72.4. You got that's a full-on C.
Passing.
That is more than passing. That's very well.
Is that higher or lower than the other Connor?
The other Connor got a 75.6.
Robbed.
That's fine. That's okay. I'm a winner in my heart.
Hey, we're last place together. We're last place together.
There is no last. Okay. Very important. Very important. When you're in school, in high school, Ed, in college, they don't like bring everybody up and say, "All right, hey, this are the best people in the." Actually, they do. It's like the fucking dean's list.
They do.
Right, they do that.
Yeah, but
they also used to say like 10 people got D's, 5 people got C's, and they would say it in front of the whole class, and then they'd slap a paper in front. It was actually traumatizing. This is kind of like that, Jerma, in a way. You've done this to us. How about you show us your house, Jerma?
Yeah.
What do you have to offer?
I was walking around just putting random paint on walls. I was answering technical support questions.
We all had the same amount of time, and you made a house, and you've played this game more than us. Like, what's your house? What makes it so
you can grade
amazing?
my house.
What's the philosophy?
You can grade my house. That's fine.
We'd love to grade your house.
Played game.
Let me give the grade. Let me give the final grades out.
We need to know what your qualifications are.
My qualifications.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even get.
Yeah, Connor Eats Fancy. Your overall grade was a 72.4. Let's get the final grades on here because people need to see them, and we're gonna do it in order of top of the class down. Now, if there's no bottom of this is cruel. But how else do we do this? How do we do this without it being?
I bet
cruel?
you feel big. I bet you feel big doing this. Yeah, go ahead.
Exact opposite.
All right, here we go. With a 96.65. RT game is your head of the class.
Honestly, in shock. Thank you so much.
Deserved.
It was a great house.
So much.
It looked. I was gonna
Way too
complain,
kind.
but it looks so good.
Thank you. Thank you.
I was gonna
honestly
complain, but I'm
shocked.
still gonna complain. I'm just kidding.
Oh no.
Let's get this a little bigger so you can see. All right. At 96.55 is Etalyx.
I think we should just round up.
Congrats. Massive congrats. Yours is so cool.
Just round them both up to 97, you know?
This is also an A.
Oh, you remember when teachers wouldn't round up? Oh.
Well, we could round up, but these are the exact scores. With 96.05, we have DougDoug. So those are your top scores. That's everybody that got an A, effectively. So the people that got into high B, let me just write it, 96.05. All right, the high B's. Let me see. Yeah, make sure you do your garages next time.
Can you still see me? Yeah.
You're still on screen.
I was just playing it myself.
All right, let me see. 80. Who had 87.6, 87.5? Okay. With an 87.65, we have Joel.
Northwest. Ooh.
Very good score. Very excellent score. That's a B plus, isn't it? 87?
Yep.
That's a B plus.
87 and above, B plus. That's correct.
With 87.5, we have Poke.
Yes.
Poke, 87.5. You guys were neck and neck. Yours was fucking hilarious.
Pokes is great.
Wait, can I take that 1% he gave me or no?
Oh, that's right. Hold on. Wait. You did offer the friend points.
Ooh.
How are we gonna do that?
I think he loses one and Poke gets one, right?
Joel, what's your assessment here?
Yeah. Well, what am I supposed to do? Well, sorry. What?
You said you wanted to give 0 point something points to friend points.
Okay. How about this? I will give. And it's very generous, and I just want to say, thanks for that I could be part of this. I just want to say this. I think Poke gets a 0.5 extra friend point.
0.5. So that would be no change at all.
No difference.
That's right.
Hey, I'll take it.
Thank you. 87.55.
Exchanging points. in second place. If anyone below me wants to combine our scores to take first place as a tie, I think I'm open to that too.
I'd like to give all my points to Connor Eats Pants and to help his orphanage because I believe
thank you
in helping the youth.
Well, let's.
We're exchanging them now, are we?
Look, I'm the teacher. You can't just give grades to each other. Just wait till I get it all on paper. Okay.
I give my
You don't just not
captain. I'm standing on my chair right now.
Yeah.
Captain, my captain. I give it to Connor.
Teacher, I'd like to give a full letter grade to Mike over there. Like that's not how this works. All right, here we go. Ready?
All right. Well, then keep it rolling.
Let's keep it rolling.
Guys, what if we were to rate Jerma's house? All of us.
No, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, but I wasn't competing. I was like literally walking in circles.
We did you have 75 minutes to make it?
I had 75 minutes to explain to chat how this process was going and answering questions.
How many hours do you have on? You have more hours on this game than all of us combined.
I have 2,000 or 3,000 hours in this game. I would demolish any of you in a challenge. Any of you.
We'll find out. We'll find out when we look at your house right now.
Any of you.
So get through these scores. We're gonna take a look.
When's House Flipper 2 out, actually?
Yeah. What do you guys? You guys down for round 2 when House Flipper 2 comes out?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
yes,
please. Yeah.
I'll be a part of it. I'll be in it next time.
We get you competing. Let's go.
Watch me. See me with an A fucking plus. See me with it. What? Who grades it then? We have to get some a third party.
You know what? I'll bow out. I'll grade for you guys.
You want to grade?
Yeah, more of a. I feel like just my history lessons aren't appreciated. So.
All right, we got
your ChatGPT history lessons.
I mean, Ludwig, you're in.
I read Devil in the White City. I was an English major. What do you want from me?
You're an English major as well. I forget that sometimes.
Yeah, I went to college.
Yeah. English major gang.
Lud, your score is like good. You had an 83.2, Ludwig. That's a B.
I know. I had the worst chat vote though, and it really hurt.
It did. It was 10%.
They were so mean.
Yeah, they hate you.
They hated me.
Injustice of this entire day is Ludwig getting
Ludwig.
Injustice, you Brit.
All right, we
Did
have.
I lose to Ludwig?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see. We got 83.2 is Ludwig.
You had a drinking corner for 14-year-olds.
That's
not
true.
many 14-year-olds.
That's true. True. You lose quite a few philosophy points with the 14-year-old drinking corner. I think that's fair. Okay, we got
yeah, we're the cool orphanage.
What about Doug's maze room? We can ignore that one, or
yeah, Doug did use a.
Doug's maze room was a real maze. It wasn't just walls put up in random locations down gigantic hallways.
Maze is a generous term to describe what was at the end of that.
Who's next after Ludwig?
All right, now we're down to the C's. We have 78. 7, and this is not a bad thing. We got 70.
Yeah.
It's not. Criken, we got you at a 78.45. That's a C plus. That's good. And
C's get degrees. C's get degrees. Real shit.
And no, and remember, philosophy wise, we saw what happened when somebody went full blown Barbie house.
Oh yeah, they won.
That's true.
I mean, your philosophy. You were there.
Saying I blew it.
Thanks, guys.
You were there.
I was there.
Oh no, Vinny! No, Vinny is higher. Vinny is higher. He's down here. Vinny's at 83.8, so he is higher than you, Ludwig. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got
Vinny's
an
was really good.
It was.
Yeah, Vinny's was really good.
Yeah, both of ours were good. We're both the same rating scores.
Yeah.
So now we've got underneath you, Criken. We have with a 75.6. We have CDawg.
Thank you.
This was awesome. It was like a PowerPoint presentation of like memesy.
It really was. Honestly, it was just you went through your computer and just typed into the Windows search bar .png, and was just like, what do I got on my computer right now?
Your house is what Elon Musk wanted to live in when he bought Twitter. Just memes. Just comedy was legal again.
I think I went the extra mile with the decoration and the sheer amount of walls. It was tough. I was
It was a lot of walls. It was a lot of walls.
Good maze.
It was a lot, too much walls. I think by the time I realized I had 10 minutes left, I was like, oh, I've got nothing. I have nothing.
They were all mustard colored too. You had like a whole mustard colored house. Oh, I loved it. I loved it.
I imagine in summer it's just unbearably hot because the air can't reach you.
Oh my god.
There's no reason to be there anyway. Let alone any season.
There's no reason to be there.
No reason to be in the house.
It's on like the real estate listing. There's no reason to be there.
And then a 72.4, which is a 72 a C still? It is, right? Or is it C minus?
C minus.
Yeah.
That's Connor Eats Pants at a 72.4.
All the
Listen,
C's
we
the
fought with
bottom.
heart.
Yeah.
It's C minus is
Wait, all the C's got C's. That's actually that's kind of thematic.
There are your final grades.
That's a 1.667 GPA, right?
Wait, did I
C
literally
minus?
get last place?
Oh yeah, you got dead
That's
last.
fine.
There is no last place. There's no last place.
There's objectively last
No,
place.
there's
Jerma,
no
can you-
last
There's
place.
no last place.
There's no last place.
I think it's fucked up that both the Connors were voted last. I feel like there's an
There's
agenda
something there. There's
In fact,
something
everybody with C to start their name off, all got C's.
there. Wow.
What's up with that? Huh?
What about
Hey,
the curve?
Hey, you guys had your philosophy
the
scores
curve.
were high. Okay, so
Some
the
would say
actual
we never
curve.
stood a chance.
My philosophy scores. What the?
Your philosophy scores were high.
Put your dog in the game.
You did.
Jerma, show us your house.
Give me a second. I'll show you
It
what
would be nice to see your house.
I want you to boot up and show us your house and show us what you made.
Okay. I'll show you my house. All right, I'll show it to you. I wasn't competing.
Well, we're still going to judge you on a
Yeah.
few factors. Guys, what are you thinking for the factors we should judge them on?
Yeah, what factors do you want to judge me on?
No, it's the same criteria. I think that's only
Okay.
fair.
Okay.
Asshole. Factor.
Okay, sure. Rate this one. Let's see what you guys think. Punks, I'm actually going to show you something
You gotta
fucking...
remove the scores
Oh,
off the
no,
screen.
no, no. We're going to get... I want a real grade, and you better give me a real grade.
One of the like pre-built ones.
All right, you guys ready?
Jerma?
All right, we got a nice house.
Mhm.
I'm ready.
Have you shared your screen yet?
Oh, just
The dead's coming out June.
you can see my house. You pull up my live stream right now,
Oh, hang on.
Here we go.
Give us 1 sec. Hang on.
and I want you to
actually
take a
for you.
quick look. I want you to take a quick
What's
look
your
at what I
channel?
got.
What's your channel name?
Twitch.tv/German NFX.
Okay, I see the stream.
Yikes.
Okay.
I think you got the wrong save.
Can we go ahead and see that garage before you head out?
Where the fuck is my house?
Where what are you loading here, Jerma? Can you go back to the home, please? For us to,
Where's it?
What about
It's
that
garden
corner?
after building the
Where's
house.
the Krusty
That's one.
Krab? The Krusty Krab was here. Where's the Krusty Krab?
What?
Sure,
Are
it
you
was.
okay, Jerma? What are you talking about?
Okay.
Honest to God, why is the Krusty Krab not here?
Oh,
no.
you're getting old.
I swear to God, it was here at like fucking 40 minutes ago.
Okay, all right.
You got to be shitting me.
Well, you're gonna-
Where's the Krusty
Show us
Krab?
around, Jerma, if you wouldn't mind.
We got a 0 for preparation.
Yeah, the fact that this doesn't exist is good doc complexity.
It is a little
We are gonna
unfortunate.
add complexity, I think, because he's made it up in his own head, and that
No,
is
this is fucked up. This is actually fucked
No,
up.
that's
Where's
for
the Krusty
creative.
That's
Krab?
more philosophical, though,
I
right?
sold
Sure,
it.
yeah, that is philosophical.
I sold it. It's the cabin?
Hmm.
No, it's not. It's not.
Well, I
You
think
can't
it
have
would
sold
be
it,
telling
right?
me a house because someone bought it.
It would be the Krusty Krab. It wouldn't be the cabin.
That's a mess right there. What?
Yeah, that's fucking awful.
Yeah, that's not looking
don't
good.
Love 60 for cleanliness, right, guys? That is the lowest score, of
That
course.
is the lowest possible score, yeah.
There's a
So
bin
your
bag
USB
clipping
stick is
through the window.
corrupted
Hold on.
When you
Jerma,
tried to
you
like load the
should-
presentation on the class computer.
Jerma, you should.
Oh, did you just have a 180 in your opinions? I think you just did. Oh, it just
it's
got
there.
it got
Wait, it's the
silenced.
Krusty Krab.
Wait,
Isn't
wait,
this like
Jerma.
a
Sign is
barrel?
installed correctly.
This is
It's
the
clipping
wrong
through the roof.
building.
I-
Am I wrong to say
Why is
that?
the sign clipping through the roof?
Why don't we take you
Yeah, what-
through?
It
What's
was-
this?
yeah,
Oh,
we're gonna
This
dock
was
out that.
75 minutes.
Yeah,
Let's-
Holy shit.
Let's stop
this,
interrupting. Go ahead, Jerma. Build
Krusty-
away. Build away.
Krusty Krab. That looks pretty interesting, doesn't it? Through the front door, as you see, this house is perfectly. The sign is in the perfect location. Going through here, we've got the galley grub. There is your ordering station. Squidward sits right here. Unbelievably complex complexity philosophy theming idea of the bathtub being the thing that he sits behind.
How's
This
that?
is. Don't worry about this. This is. That's not. Don't you have to worry about that. This is. Hold on.
Why is there futuristic space?
Just
door?
wait. Just wait. Just wait.
Eat
Just wait.
out
Just
of
wait.
the troughs?
Go look at what the Krusty Krab looks like. It looks like this.
No, it is pretty accurate to the Krusty Krab. I'll give you that.
Oh,
nice.
Krusty Krab. This is where SpongeBob.
Look
This
at
is the
those pictures
window.
in the corner.
Well,
Okay,
you.
the kitchen's pretty good.
What's that? Connor, say that again, louder.
The kitchen's pretty good.
Okay.
I don't know, Connor. I'm not seeing any mazes.
Yeah,
Where did the kids sleep?
I'm
Where did the
hoping- I'm
orphans
waiting- I was
go?
waiting for the maze
Yeah,
to
where,
come in
where,
there.
where's
Why'd you
the,
get
where's the,
lost?
where's like
What
the,
about that weird corner?
Yeah, the weird corner.
Yeah,
Where's
no,
the
this
freezer
is
guy?
the streamer that gave me an
oh,
F.
did you have working lights? Only 3 of you did.
Can you show us the? Could you show us Mr. Krabs' room again?
This is the bathroom. We don't need it.
Ooh.
I said
It's
I got tired when I did this, and I was like, I have to
Oh,
go.
we got tired.
But it was hard to make Krusty Krab's office. It was hard to do it because there
You
was.
forgot the freezer. You had dock points.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all
Yeah.
right. But
that side door always be in the kitchen. Like I don't remember that in the manga. I'll be honest with you.
this is up here. If you didn't know, up in the what is up here?
Oh, what?
How did you remove the stairs?
What the fuck is this?
This is a different base home.
Oh.
Yeah, some of the houses you can remove the stairs. Some of them were way more customizable than others.
Unfinished upstairs.
This-
Minus
Is this,
Yeah,
this is when
the
Mr.
dock.
Krabs goes into hiding.
Yeah.
The IRS is after him.
And this was
You made this in 45 minutes?
somebody hacked my computer and did this part.
Jerma's
But
house looks like a Gmod map on TTT.
Can you go through those doors? Yeah.
Wait, what is going on in here?
Oh,
this is somebody hacked my
Okay,
computer and
that's-
did this.
Oh,
philosophy.
vampires.
Theming.
And yes, I
Yeah,
did.
it's,
Willem Dafoe?
I did this in 45 minutes. With
Can you show us the outside?
yes.
Did you make a vampire shrine to yourself?
Yeah, fucking weird. I know.
I wish I was a vampire too.
No, what's the idea behind the weeds and the straw?
Because the house flipper actually grows grass, and I haven't been in this house for like 4 months.
Jerma,
So-
what's the deal with that balcony on the side of the house? Can you look at that again?
Which one?
Left side of the Krusty Krab.
Oh,
So what's going on there?
well, you can. I'll figure it out. I could figure it
Good
out.
question, Doug.
By the way, where are all the animals? Because they were like,
The-
Where's the maze?
Oh, and you didn't even say anything about my. Oh, it's nothing's here. There was like a bunch of
Can we see
props.
the
No
garage,
maze?
please?
No maze? Okay.
Where are the animals? There were like 15 animals that were like running around.
Well, they got to make the burger somehow. So
Did you remember
Did
to
you plan
feed
this
them?
whole tournament so you could show us this house?
Yeah, I think that's it. He was.
Can you
A
can you
really cool
slingshot
house, man.
above that gray thing in the back to see what's back there?
Okay, you want me to just go up and take a look?
Yeah, if you could.
You got it. Where? Oh, you mean back
Like
here?
Yeah, there's like a trap door or something.
Oh, that is weird. What is that?
Oh.
oh, what's going
Okay.
on here?
That should be
What's-
illegal.
oh, it's in the toilet.
That
I didn't
I didn't put that there. I didn't put it
I
there.
don't like that.
I didn't
don't
put
like
that
I
there.
think you want someone to climb down from the
That makes me
ceiling while you're taking
uncomfortable.
a
I don't think I
photo.
put that
That
there.
makes me uncomfortable. We're gonna take points off our
It's
cleanliness.
gonna be a plus
All right,
in
what's-
complexity, minus in philosophy for
All right,
sure.
what's my grade?
The smell's so bad you have to
the-
escape through the hatch.
I mean,
Great.
honestly, I thought you guys want to go ahead first. Well, what do you guys think for creativity?
Creativity, it's definitely got to be high. You know,
It's pretty high. I thought at
you can
least
tell
a
it's a Krusty
90.
Krab. Yeah, I think that's fair.
One thing that bothered me is that the sign wasn't on its own post, because that to me is the defining feature of the
Yeah.
Krusty Krab, is its own definitive
That's
sign, and
true.
he just slapped it on the front like he doesn't have the McDonald's arches.
Game
And it's
limitation.
It's not even transparent. It's just a like a white.
Yeah, it's
There's
just a
also
PNG.
White
There's also
JPEG.
no nod to the Plankton's home nearby, so it's really geographically vague where we are. I
Yeah,
think it's
that's
kind of
right,
interesting.
you're right.
Wait, slow down.
Somewhere
One of these-
outside.
What-
Why
Saves
would
me,
it be
like-
90 creativity on like established IP? Like,
Yeah.
it's-
Well,
True.
how much time did Jerma have on this house?
45 minutes
45?
plus about
40, but,
3.5
but
hours.
you've clocked in like
What the fuck is
65,000
this?
hours
What
into
is
this.
it? What are you doing?
I have barely played this game, all right, and I'm not trying to get extra points here at them, and I'm just saying, with the amount of time you know from this game, you should have been able to shit out a Mona Lisa in no time. But no Gary, no SpongeBob, no Nosferatu, you're not gonna make it in Hollywood.
Okay,
Nosferatu, excuse me.
Yeah, that's a good point.
No
that's a good
Nosferatu.
point.
He did make a whole vampire.
He
room.
does have a Nosferatu.
He did.
Yeah, he did
right.
actually have a vampire
He's a
room. In
vampire.
fairness, yeah.
Come
That is
on.
fair.
Yeah, and so in fact, let's
Have to give
touch
it
on
to
that for a
him there.
moment. I thought because of the
remember this
vampire
one.
room, for me, philosophy was the highest score. I'd put 95.
Okay.
Well, now on philosophy, I don't know, but just because of that hatch to access the toilet. Because like, what if you're just taking a shit and someone like climbs down from the ceiling? Like,
what is-
No, yeah, I put
like,
60.
that's
60.
some weird philosophy. I don't know why
Taking
that's
a
being
shit in the
encouraged.
urinal.
I do have
I
working
thought it was
electricity.
cleanliness.
You may be
I thought
able
it was
to take a shit
cleanliness.
on the roof and have it drop down into the toilet, though.
Nah, the angle makes that impossible, to be frank.
But the
You
de-
have to
well,
be
have to
on
be a
that
trick
toilet.
detail,
Not with my kind of firepower.
the detail though.
You
Go.
should get that checked out,
the
man.
entirely
Go-
empty second floor. For
go
the
look at the
philosophy.
picture.
The empty second floor.
No, but that's not that's nothing. Go look at the interior of the Krusty Krab.
That's the problem. It doesn't
Look
add
at
to the.
look
to
at
the
look at this
nothing there.
wood. Look at how the wood falls
Why is
between
there a
these
trough for cows?
two. They were like 10 barn animals that lived here, and I don't know where they are. I don't know where they went. They're actually supposed to be here.
Lost barn animals
You haven't been
minus
here for
5.
4 months. I think they're dead. I think they just starved without you.
I don't know what happened to the animals.
Okay, while we're doing the grading, I think the mods are sharing that chat's vote has come in with an F, unfortunately.
That's no, that's bullshit. That's
pretty
That's gonna
harsh.
be a 60.
I didn't
Hey,
think it would deserve an F, but it is the majority of the
But
votes.
look at
feel
this
bad.
one. It's
There's still
perfect.
time. Wait, no, there's still time. There's still time.
Okay, so that's
Might be
60. That's so let me do. Okay, fine. So what creativity? What do you got for me? Creativity.
I think 90.
A 90. Okay.
Yeah.
It's established IP though.
But Barbie House, we gave a high.
It's fine.
score.
That's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
Oh,
Okay.
I got like
Complexity?
70 for 100 Thieves
You
Orphanage.
would say that, RT.
Yeah, you would.
Barbie
say
IP.
that. You would. Barbie House.
Complexity, I think it was. There's some like cool elements, like the sliding doors. Like even like the posters, I think are kind of cool.
But if you open up, look at the interior of the Krusty Krab, you wouldn't have put these here, Ludwig.
The troughs, yeah.
No.
I'm
I'm talking about these pillars with
the
the
trap
wood
door to the bathroom so that perverts can enter. Yeah, I didn't think it made sense either.
I don't think you would have done this. I think you would have just kept the tables as they were.
you told us specifically just now to look up images of the interior, so I did.
Okay.
And they're all rectangular. Like the interior of the Krusty Krab is one big rectangle.
That's true.
You know,
Let's go with maybe 85 for complexity.
Yeah.
I honestly
I think
It is quite
being generous
complex.
to give 70 for complexity.
70.
Really?
What?
70.
So I think 70.
I thought the trap door that went up to the room was kind of cool. And the beams are nice.
But until you
It'd be
realize
cooler
it's
if you
just
went-
empty space.
It's just
It would've been
empty.
cool if it
Okay,
was
let's.
amazing.
How about
nothing going
how about
on
an
there.
80? How about an 80?
I could do 80.
75.
Yeah,
Best I can do.
but we should divide the score by how much time was spent making the item.
45 minutes
It
plus
was like
4 hours.
4 hours.
Well, I think chat's vote went into account that because they gave him an F.
hold
I
on.
think yeah. Sorry, Jerma, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, I took longer doing this, but I wasn't timed. I sat around. We watched like 3 or 4 YouTube videos. We went off on like a food tangent. There was like at least 2 or 3 hours of that stream where I wasn't even playing House Flipper.
The one thing that we're going to talk about deeply is cleanliness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
There's
how
a trough.
the trough was for the animals that I put this in
To
the
me,
last
it's a
second.
60.
That
To me,
can't
it's a
be
60.
hygienic, like, and that's
not
right in
hygienic
front of the
whatsoever.
menu as well.
What is dirty here? Look at how everything is perfectly clean.
You made a restaurant with a trough inside.
I can put my hand on the wall.
Damn scores.
Look at this. Even the bathroom. The bathroom is immaculate. Look at every single one of them. And no shits in here. No piss buckets in here. These are all clean.
I think it's not clean though. The fact that you're shitting in an open, you're shitting next to someone. There's no.
Look, you got a ventilation system
Yeah.
here. Ventilation.
Why are the toilet stalls
That's
open?
not
Why isn't there
legal.
any doors on?
Yeah, why?
any of them?
That's not clean at all.
Because you can't put them.
I feel like
you
it might
wash
come
your
off
hands.
biased if someone with a lower score makes this call.
Let me fix
RT,
this.
what do you think for cleanliness? Because you had the highest score.
I'm just trying to think of it in relation to the SpongeBob lore, and the Krusty Krab actually is notoriously not clean, and Mr. Krabs is like deploying all kinds of techniques to just keep it vaguely afloat when it's filthy. I think there's even an episode about the actual germs in the establishment, if anything. And I think the lore should be taken into account in judging that.
I'm
He
on
just
board with
filled
that,
the
but
trough.
there's
He just
no
filled the
sinks.
trough.
Wait, the
in the
lore didn't
bathroom.
apply in the grading though, because like mine was a messy orphanage, but it was not messy. so
That
then
is
it got
true. In the
less
100
clean.
Thieves juvie orphanage would be messy.
Yeah, and it also wasn't creative.
Oh, but did you have Fred in your playthrough?
Oh, he's so cute.
Oh, he does have Fred. He does have Fred.
Look
Oh,
at
that's
him.
gotta be worth something. He does have Fred.
All right, no, I'll
Look.
give him a good score.
So let's get a grade. Let's get a grade.
Down.
Can our
Favorite SpongeBob character.
can our A grades all give us a cleanliness score? Whoever got an A, can you give out a score for cleanliness, and we'll find an average?
0.
Connor, you're obviously a C grade. Thank you very much.
He's salty because I gave his Maze Mustard House a 76.
I'm salty because I got
Damn.
worse than the Maze Mustard House.
That's true.
Honestly,
That's true.
honestly, after tonight, and then all this drama in this community and this, cataclysm that has happened, the only reasonable thing I can see happening from now on is if Jerma individually goes through every person and pretends they are the winner and congratulate them. You won first place, so we all get validation from this, so we can pretend and feel good.
Maybe
I
just
would
a
accept
DM
that.
that I can screenshot.
Yeah.
I will DM everybody saying, "You did a great job, but ain't nothing better than the Krusty Krab." That will be in the DM.
Okay.
Well,
And you
I
can
mean,
you
we
can
can-
you can
we
crop it. You can
that
crop it. You can
message,
crop
yeah,
it.
we
out.
can crop that message and frame it on the wall.
You know, based on that alone, I'm leaning towards giving you, all the Connors got a C grade. I think maybe you deserve a J grade, 2 below now.
Yeah.
We'll agree on
All right.
J?
So what am I getting for complexity for real?
Complexity was 80.
80?
Creativity was 90.
Okay.
Yep.
So
I
now
think philosophy
philosophy.
is your highest score.
Okay. So what would you say
at
that is?
91.
Are you all agreeing on that?
No. Did we
What
talk
does that
about the
mean?
alien doors clipping through the wall or no?
We didn't.
Thank you for
like-
bringing it up, Poke.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
really
that's actually
bothering
a
me.
good
And
point.
can you guys show the doors? Like, look,
Very
open the
good point.
door and look at it clip, guys. Like, what are we doing here?
Oh.
What are we doing here?
Philosophically
Actually, and also
speaking-
go in the bathroom, and then look at the alien door and go up. What is that there?
What do you mean?
Like
I have
look
a question
up
too.
above the alien. Like
It's a vent.
just right
Ventilation. It's a ventilation vent.
I didn't want to start more drama in the community, but like, this is really pissing me off.
Oh,
Yeah.
It
I
needed to
actually
be
have a-
said. It needed to be
I have a-
said.
I have a monumental point on cleanliness. He has a "please wash your hands" sign. There is no sinks in that toilet. There's only toilet bowls. Where are you gonna wash your hands?
I mean, they're in the water though.
Yeah.
But what about
Oh,
in
just-
here? Would just come in here.
Speaking of the
You can
water,
come in here and like dip your hands in
where
here.
Is
the
there any
water?
indication that the water is here? Like, how do we
Look,
know we're in the water?
see, and did you have teleportation powers
Oh,
in
that
your
can't
house?
be sanitary.
Whoa.
What the?
I think that gets at least.
All right.
You didn't
I'll
even
give
know I
you
had
points
that.
for that.
Yeah, I do
Okay.
bump up philosophy a
Wow.
bit.
Bumping up philosophy to 93 for that.
I didn't even go in the teleporting pool, and that's why I was
Cleanliness
waiting.
is our final call. Whatever we have for that, then we can get our grade.
Gonna say 90.
All right,
90 for me.
chat gave me a 60.
Okay. All right.
Philosophy, I'm at what? You
Yeah,
said
isn't it?
90?
We have our final scores then.
Okay, so what do
If
you?
you can do the
all right,
calculation.
Creativity.
90,
Okay. Complexity.
80,
Okay. Philosophy.
93,
93. Cleanliness.
60.
90 flat.
90 flat for
Wow.
cleanliness. Are we? Are
90
you guys
flat.
agreeing on that?
That's what Doug said. I mean, I'm down to lower it. I think it's fair. 88.
Go for it.
88. Is that fair?
I can do 88. I can do 88.
Okay.
There is no
Check
sink.
grade 60.
All right. So that puts me at an 84.65.
Wait.
Yeah, I
did I
disagree
get?
with this.
Respectable. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I just
respectable.
fundamentally disagree.
Let me just like sneak my way in here real quick.
Oh, sorry. Dropped your cleanliness to 80 flat.
80. Where am I sit here? Oh, right above here. This looks
Right
great.
above Vinny, right below Poke. Honestly, that's pretty fair.
Yeah, I'm
Middle of the
with that.
pack.
84.65. That looks all right to me.
Imagine you're doing an exam and the teacher just takes at the end. And it's like, I did better than you.
Yeah. What about my
And
test?
Still didn't even do like top 5.
That's right. The teacher didn't even get top 5.
Teacher's like, how the hell did you do it so good? Tell me.
There are your final grades.
Well, hey, Jerma, congratulations. You look like you have some potential in this game, so I would keep at it.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Did you guys have a good? Did you guys have a good time?
That was great.
Yeah, that was really
I don't know how you guys did what you did in
Yes,
75
please.
minutes. You guys are amazing.
Yeah, everyone was creative for like their own way, you know.
That was
It
it was
really cool to
awesome.
see.
I want to do it again.
My
Yeah.
only
Like,
regrets
what
I
I
didn't
did.
get to go earlier, so I wouldn't have to go after the.
Yeah, I
RT
wish I
game.
went earlier too.
My
How
only
I
regret is
agree.
not
How about
going
this?
later.
We do this again. But we're given 2 hours. All right.
Yeah.
It's like
We could
actual
do-
professional
we could do a
contest, like
2 hours.
4-hour build.
Hey, House Flipper 2 actually they don't have a release date, but you can build
They
your
do.
actual whole house, I think, from scratch in House Flipper 2.
Oh my god.
That'd be
I also think a
That's
strict,
amazing.
like you should be graded on your performance or your presentation. Like it should be strict, 5 minutes, can't go over, can't go under. Get some songs in there, I think that's
Yeah.
part of it.
Get some songs in there.
A little music.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
a
I
Barbie
just
girl.
realized something. This whole thing was a gaslight by Jerma because he just took a bunch of people in here to see how they viewed him through a scope. Like, how do you view Jerma? And it turns out it's, me just viewing him through memes. But other people are thinking like, how do I skew it towards Jerma through creativity or whatever? And I'm just saying, I think this was a experiment for Jerma to do it. I don't know. It just feels
I mean,
like there
it
was
was.
something going on here.
It was. This was an experiment. That is absolutely correct. None of you won anything, and we're all gonna go about our day normally. Well, yeah, then nobody.
100 grand.
Looking at this scale.
Yeah, the candy bar.
Is this not the
I'll be
IGN?
waiting for the check in the mail.
The candy bar.
IGN
100
score
grand.
scale right here.
This is some IGN scoring for sure.
Yo, you should advertise it like $10 million next time, but it's all inside joke. We don't talk about that.
Do it for like $5 million.
It's a joke.
Yeah, just yeah.
Well, honestly, this was actually an experiment. I hope you guys had a good time. I thought it was great. I thought everyone had a lot of funny shit.
I thank you for organizing it.
Yeah,
thank you so much.
If I had
everybody.
to lose to one person by 0.1 points, I would be.
Oh my
URP.
god, I'm honestly shocked. I'm honestly shocked.
No, you guys did great. Forget it. Like I said in the very beginning, all these grades, they're just horse shit. It's just for fun. So I'm glad everybody had a good time.
I know. Don't worry.
We spent like 20 minutes grading your Krusty Krab, like number by number.
If it doesn't mean anything, I mean, I would have probably given myself like a 96.
Well, thank you very much, Jerma. Thank you, everybody.
Take care,
to the
guys.
Connors, eat shit, get rolled.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure.
All right, take it easy, guys. Thanks
Paul.
for sticking around.
Bye. Thank you. Bye bye.
Yeah, thanks also to the mods too. The mods help facilitate a lot of this, so thanks, mods. All right, that was really interesting. I think I had a lot of fun. Hopefully everybody else did. Technically speaking, I think maybe we could drop the amount that people can do a tour, because some people it was like 8 minutes, then it was like 15, 6, 12. I think we could probably make it so it's like you get 12 minutes and that's it. But I had a blast. That was a lot of fun. If you guys liked it, I would love to do another one. Get some other streamers too, get some more people involved. So just about at like the 4.5, 5 hour mark right now. So I think that's good. Thanks everybody for watching. See you soon. That's it for me. That's really all I had planned.